Welcome to the best childhood YouTubers Cinemori. Yay! I am your host, Blitzmo Extravaganza 100. Oh crap! I'm gonna get to know. How are y'all doing today? Yes, hence the title. Today we'll be talking about our favorite childhood YouTubers, ones from the past, ones we currently watch, and just one that just impact our lives. So once my friends come to the stream, I'll explain more of the rules as we talk. All right, put a link. All right, here you go, everybody, and hope you have a good time. I'm gonna send a link to other people that I told about. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Where? All right. Uh-huh. Our first guest, Christian Paris.
Hey man, what's up? What's your profile picture?
This is a Power Ranger villain from Power Ranger. His name is Cosmo.
Cool. Excuse me.
And next on our stage, Fresh.
Hey Fresh.
That
How's it going?
it's a special occasion, so yeah, it's pumped up for this.
It took me a while to figure out what to put on my list, but I managed to get 45 on my list.
Whoa,
Jesus
what?
Christ, Minnie.
I only put. Oh my God, Christian.
Yeah, you should have been more specific, Blitz.
No, I was like anything. Legit. You want to keep the stream cool? I'll keep it cool. All right. But Christian, that's wonderful.
Yep. And what about you, Fresh? How many do you have?
Well, I mean, to keep it easy, how is it, like 13?
You said 14, didn't you?
I mean, like we'll somewhere in between that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start.
One.
Okay, so do we put it like in a full list, or do we put it one by one?
Wait. Before, I'm still waiting for Mastermind to join.
All right.
Because I told Bobby about this yesterday, but he said he could have joined sadly because he had to study today.
Ah, shoot.
School? Who needs school? Your educations were from YouTube.
Even though I don't have a school anymore, I sometimes have dreams that I'm back in school. Sometimes.
Welcome to the party.
I have good dreams and bad dreams about school. This one dream I had, I was back in school, basically in middle school, and I had a nightmare. It was not because I was in school, because I saw my ex. I was like, fuck, why are you in my dream? Get out.
Oh, boy. It may be a good dream, but if it's your ex, it's a nightmare.
I brought a whole army. What did she bring?
Those drugs.
Please, her drugs were nothing.
Oh, also, guess what I got to see for the first time on Disney Plus last night?
What?
The Princess Diaries.
You actually watched that? Whoa.
What? What's wrong with it?
No, I'm kind of surprised you watched it. Like, is it good?
Yeah, it turned out pretty good. Yeah, Anne Hathaway and Julie Andrews. No, not Julie Andrews. Is it Julie Andrews?
Yeah, you got it.
Wow, seen the movie and just forgot about the.
No, you got it right, Chris.
No, I did. I just like another Julia, but yeah, it turned out pretty good. I can't wait to see the sequel. Not like right now, but at any other time. But I can't wait to see it. I actually do have a DVD of it, but I'd rather see it on Disney Plus.
Let's see here. Our next guest, Mastermind.
Hello, Mr. Master.
Hello.
How's it going?
I believe it's going good.
Yes. Oh, man. Yo, me, Mastermind, and Fresh, we had a good time at stream yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I couldn't join because mainly I was eating supper and watching the movie. So how'd it go?
It went really good. Mastermind really helped us out.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time. I finished school and 2011 at the age of 16. I was starting college at that year. Wow. Good for you, Joseph.
Yeah. All right. Since we have everybody here, so basically how this works out, we'll all be taking turns. So now it goes in the order that you guys join it. First will be me, then Christian, then Fresh, and Mastermind. All good?
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. So for your favorite YouTubers, just put it in the backstage, basically in the private chat, so I can put it in the live chats.
All right.
Do you want to like have it like one by one, or just put in a full list, or would it take too long to put in a full list?
Just put one by one. So like right now, I'm putting my one right now.
Okay.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah. All right. Just waiting for you guys to put yours, and then I'll start. Okay. Oh, good one, Christian. Right. Here. Oh yes, and I did mention this to the rest of you, but I'll mention to everybody in the live chats. If any of us put like the same YouTube, for example, I know probably somebody here put like Brock Baker twice, or so y'all could talk about it.
All right.
Yeah. All right, just waiting. Okay. Oh, Christian, one by one. Okay, I'll tell you when to put the rest. Okay.
All right, got it.
All right.
Oh, you mean like one by one for like each section, like
Yeah, each section.
Okay, now I understand.
Yeah. So it doesn't get like too much like rush. That's why.
All right.
Okay. And last one for Mastermind. All right, and now we can start. All right, for one I put in the list, it's the first YouTuber I ever watched when I was a kid. Atami. Yes.
Atami.
He was one of my favorite YouTubers because I watched him from the start when YouTube was in their prime. Yeah, basically what he did was Benton toy reviews.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That older gentleman, right?
Yes, sir.
One of the first ones I saw of him was like he talked about what do you call it? Tricks like at certain functions, and it could like shout out different names, and he also made a joke.
Oh
that
my
he
god,
was, like,
that's one of my
yeah.
favorite videos. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Is he still doing toy reviews?
Yeah, he does, but he does it like once a month or like 3 months because he's traveling, and he does other than Ben 10 toy reviews, he does other toy reviews. But for me, it was just his Ben 10 reviews. Like the first ever one he did on YouTube was reviewing Kevin's car from Alien Force.
Wow, that because wait, what year was that then?
Okay, so yeah, if I go back here because I'm still subscribed.
Oh yeah, Ben's car is glitch.
Oh, you're talking about the reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Where is he? Okay, right over here. And going to oldest. Oh wait, actually, his first video was not a Ben 10 video. It was actually a Transformers toy review with Bumblebee.
Oh.
And that was in 2007.
That's when the movie came out. So
Exactly.
he was pretty young then.
Yeah. And what's so cool about him is like, what was it? I know he had to. I think he was like in the military or something. Like if I go back to his bio, it says like more information about him. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh yeah, he used to be a former Navy officer.
Huh.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, but Atami, yeah, I still watch him here and there whenever he could post. It's just like whenever I watch his videos, it just brings back to my childhood when I used to watch on my dad or mom's phone.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't really watch him, but I used to be subscribed to him because I was amazed that he did toy videos, and he was actually at a toy fair one time, and he mistook Topic for NRG one time.
Oh my god, I saw that too. That's funny.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I really respect this guy. He did really good with the toy reviews. I reckon him a 9 out of 10.
Infinity, he will always be my favorite and first YouTuber.
Sweet.
All right. Next up, Chris's suggestion.
Is that like My first YouTuber, I just put him there because I was trying to figure out like who to put and stuff, but I just put him there anyway. So let's say around I guess 2016 or 2015, I discovered Jacksepticeye doing a playthrough on a game called Hello Neighbor. I wasn't expecting it like that, and plus with now an accent. At first I thought he was Scottish, then I realized he was Irish, so that was my mistake. Then watching him further, he's pretty fun. You know, he curses sometimes and a lot, but I do like him. But of course, throughout the years, he no longer has green hair. Now has brown hair, and now in his later videos, his hair has grown longer and he's got a big beard. So yeah, I still like Jacksepticeye. Whatever he posts, doesn't post every day as he used to, but I still like him. I reckon him Infinity.
Awesome. Also, hi, Hala. Not what we're talking about today, but seeing gameplays. But good on you, Christian. Like, yes, I do watch Jack here and there, especially when he does collabs with PewDiePie and Markiplier. They're like a good trio.
Which Markiplier is on my list, but he's at the bottom.
Okay. All right. Next up, Fresh, go ahead.
Yeah, Shiprillis Productions or Shiprillis for shorts. Yeah, he's like one of the more recent YouTubers that I've been watching, and he's just so good at what he does. So he basically kind of like does like reviewing videos, analyzing videos, ranking videos. Like his commentary, of course, is just it's just hilarious, especially when it comes to like the ranking. Like every single time when he does a ranking video, he starts with like either like from bad to good, with disappointment of the game of life from Robot Chicken to the top being Majora's Mask from Legend of Zelda. It's and in between when he ranks down, like he just beats creative with the jingles every single time. So he basically gives like good info about like how like certain things could be like from his perspective, but it's actually like really informative and once again just hilarious. He trolls. He's like he's just awesome. He's an awesome guy.
Ew. I'm sorry, Joseph. He's not allowed here. I gotta delete your comments. Ew.
What? Who?
Okay, like we know, like if you do look down below about what he puts, and I'm sorry, Blitz. Despite all the things that, yes, I did put him down.
Oh.
Okay, Fresh, you have an exception, all right, whenever you talk to him. Like, about him, not my fault. But I was just saying, I'm surprised Joseph put him. But otherwise, go back with your suggestion.
Well, I basically like said all I did, but also it was kind of like really sad where he did lost his brother and his friend in a car accident. He was involved in it too.
No, that is sad to hear.
Oh my! Oh, I'm very sorry.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
it's but he's still doing okay, and he's still like making us laugh and giving us like, oh yeah, that's a really good point. He make like this guy knows his stuff. Like his basic stuff, like I like about him, like his reviews from like let's see, any of the Shrek movies, Ratatouille, Kung Fu Panda, and like everything. It's like one of those many things you want to listen to whenever you're like doing something to keep you busy.
I see. All right. And what's your most top favorite video for him?
Top favorite, huh? Oh, well, most impressively when he ranked every freaking Disney movie. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. All right, then. What's your overall rating for him?
Yeah, Infinity.
All right, then. All right, Mastermind, you're up.
All right. So one of my most favorite YouTubers is definitely How to Basic, because here's why. Like, honestly, he does a lot of funny things. Like, he makes funny sounds, and he does a lot of crazy destruction and smashing in his house all the time, and like especially with eggs. Like, he like throws eggs everywhere and stuff. And also, plus another thing, like back in 2018, when he reached 3 million subscribers, and then he did a face reveal.
Oh, how do you look?
Well, he wore glasses and he had a beard.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and also he shows people how to do things but not in the normal way. He like does it in crazy ways. Like he like throws eggs all everywhere and like goes. "La, la, 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 la."
Wow.
Yep. And yeah, it's just crazy. Like he does a lot of crazy things in stupid ways.
I'm glad. Like, what's your top favorite from him?
My top favorite is how to let me see, like my top favorite is how to pick my favorite one is how to open a locked door with a banana.
What the Hey guys, let's use a banana to open a fucking door. Watch.
Yeah,
Because
let's see how that works. Instead of a crowbar or credit card, let's use a fruit, shall we?
Hey,
Yep.
if velociraptors can open it with their claws, then what can a banana do?
Yeah, here's the video in the private chat if y'all want to watch it sometime. Like you'll see how he opens the door with a banana.
Oh, okay, all right. And yes, we do. But again, not that kind of stream today. But Mastermind, what's your ranking?
I rank him a 10 out of 10 because he made me laugh hard.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Joseph put some of his, Hala put some of hers. And let's see here, match. All right, let me put the next batch. Mastermind, you can put your next ones as well.
Also, I numbered the list of YouTubers. Do I have to like do it in order, or can I do it like out of order?
You could do them out of order.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay. Oh yeah, Christian, Mastermind put Markiplier. So do you both want to talk about him?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll just put that both. No, it's okay, Mastermind. That means both of you guys could talk about him.
All right.
All right, just putting it down.
Oh yeah, because everyone loves good old Markiplier.
It's sad that we didn't see him in the FNAF movie where he was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Well, I think he was on the like wall thing. I've never seen the movies. I'm assuming he was on the employee of the month wall.
We call it. He was supposed to play the security guard in the beginning of the movie, but due to like his schedule, because he was working on his own movie called The Iron Lung,
which is actually a video game. I didn't know he actually based a movie on. Anyway, yeah, we could go ahead and talk about. I'll let you, Mastermind, talk about him a little bit first, and then I'll talk about the rest.
All right, hold on. Let me just put everybody else's. Let's do this. Okay, now it's there. It's funny how you said that, Joseph. He was actually in my list, but I'll talk about him soon. Okay, almost done. And we could go. All right, so the second YouTuber I have on my list is one of the best ones from my childhood, Bolts the Clown. Now, this guy was...
Clown.
Yeah, he's a Minecraft YouTuber. I first got introduced to him in his channel in 2016. He's a really funny dude, especially when he does his own gameplays, especially like Minecraft games like hide and seek, murder mystery, tag. This is hilarious, especially when he's like in a group call with his friend. I'm like, that's hilarious. But yeah, Bolts also played Roblox, anything like that. And the first time he did a face reveal was in 2017, and he was revealing he was gonna do more stuff. Although he doesn't like upload that much as he used to, he's still like one of my favorites because he was like so funny to me.
That's good to know.
Yeah, because I was like, because he had like a group of friends that always joke around. I was like, I wish I had that like friend group back then, but I have you guys now.
Thanks.
Yeah.
This is better.
Yeah, but yeah, for Bolts, I give him infinity. I just hope he's doing good, like wherever he is right now. All right, next up, Christian, go ahead.
Well, I'll let you, Mastermind, go first since you suggested him too.
No,
Right.
he suggested Markiplier. I'm talking about the ink tank.
Okay, my bad. Okay, so I don't remember what year how I got used to Curl. He wasn't called Ink Tank yet. So some of his videos are deleted, but then later on he came to Ink Tank. He has his own group. So He basically does mainly Ben 10 stuff, and of course, me being a Ben 10 fan, that's why I subscribe to him and stuff. And then later on, he started to talk about Dan Phantom stuff through his own crossover series called Ben 10 / Dan Phantom 5 years later, or 5YL. Of course, if Bob was here, he'll talk about it more. But and now recently, what I like about Curl / Ig when he does the breakdowns of every Ben 10 series and episodes, which that's pretty awesome. And he ranks them at the end. And he talks about like errors or like about the writers and stuff. It's really awesome. And yeah, I really like this YouTuber, and I recommend Infinity. Just so.
Yeah.
Crap. I'll bring it back. My just trying to call me.
Okay. Well, I'll talk about my opinion about the Ink Tank. I first got introduced to this channel in 2018 when he was called Cora the Artist. I first got approached by his video called Secret Easter Eggs and Ben 10. Basically references to like other shows that they put in, like Pokemon, Transformers, Scooby-Doo. And I really liked that video. Then I continued to watch some of his videos. And he also does reaction videos to like Ben 10 Ultimate Alien episodes. I watched one with my brother. He did really good.
Oh, that's it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. For the Ink Tank / Code the Artist, I give him a 10 out of 10 Ben 10. But yeah, it's been a while since I watched him. But yeah, he's still a good YouTuber to me. I'll just wait for Christian to come back so we could talk about the next asshole. I mean, YouTuber. My fault.
I was just only gonna say like positives. I mean, like from my perspective.
Well, I will talk about one positive too that came from like a collab.
Well, yeah, that too. What? Nobody. What? Like.
Again, we're talking about YouTubers. How about like? No offense.
Besides, nobody said anything about SpongeBob like coming out that. Like we all know that it came out that year. So.
All right, so Christian, I basically talk about my opinion. So, what's your ranking?
Oh, I didn't hear your opinion though.
Oh, okay. So I came across this video back in 2018 by Kerr the Artist when his channel used to be called that, about the basically the Easter eggs of Ben 10 like from other shows or like.
Oh yeah, I think that's one of the first videos I saw of that too.
Yeah, I especially got shocked when they went to like the Omniverse and then they were like referencing like weapons from Transformers animated.
Yes, that. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And yeah, my ranking. All of you heard me. I said Infinity, but my friend from church that usually brings me to church and brings me home was Colin. So yeah, she was like saying that she was a class and stuff. So she'll see me.
All right, next up is go ahead, Fresh.
Okay, with Nostalgia Critic, to also help out with Joseph's suggestion, also because, well, despite with that, there may be some like controversy or some kind of like bad stuff here and there. What I mainly just watch is just the comedy. That's all it is. I just think that Nostalgia Critic is just one of the funniest dudes on YouTube and stuff. And well, like. What I like most about it is just the reviews, like they mostly does on Wednesdays. Like his most recent one with Across the Spider-Verse, it was phenomenal, yeah. And also the certain collabs I start to like a little bit more, like when people do that kind of stuff, collaborating with each other to how they play off of each other. It's amazing. Like when he did a review with Angry Video Game Nerd and Black Nerd Comedy.
Yeah, that's the only positive I liked was their collab when they were like reviewing the Smurfs. That's the only video I liked was like, especially when they do the blah, 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 all that scene.
That part is always, and that's what I mean. The hilarity, how I can have fun with it and stuff. And my first ever one that I did watch was. The Boss Baby. But how I really did get introduced to him was like this little video of him creating like the most insane longest insult of all time. It is so disturbingly epic. It's just
dang.
Yeah,
I got used to him when Simpsons was doing everything wrong with How's Grinch Stole Christmas 2000, and he did collab with him only one time.
Well, I mean, like here and there and stuff. And also, what I really like is like he was one of the many people that actually have like certain different other legends. Like he got to like meet. Let's just see, Rob Paulson, Maurice LaMarche, Cree Summer, like every like and
I do remember about Rob Paulson because I saw a video about that, but I didn't know he
Yeah, yeah.
did Maurice and Priest too.
Like, yeah, that's the other thing. Like, yeah, I could accept was like when he was chasing around Raw Paulson to his like hotel room.
yes,
Yeah, that's kind of stalker material.
I mean, like he was only posing as a character called like Dewey, like something I think, or Donnie or something. Like what was his name? I don't know. He was playing a character though. It was all part of an act.
Okay,
okay.
but at least Rob was cool with it.
Yeah.
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 But if I was Rob, I was like, dude, get away from me.
You pull a Long Joe, get that camera off my face, please.
And imagine if it was Dwight Schultz, he'll do the exact same thing.
Yeah. All right, Fresh. So, what's your ranking?
Yeah, 11 out of 10. Because every time when he does like top 11 list, he says why 11? Because I always like to go one step ahead or something like that.
Nice. Also, Joseph, it's Dan TDM, not BM. I'm like, where the hell did you get a B from? Okay. All right. Next up, Mastermind. Go ahead first, then Christian.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
go ahead, sir.
Basically, when I was in 2013, I got introduced to Markiplier. Like I was on YouTube watching Slender Man, and suddenly I found a video called Slender Man: The 9 Pages, and I watched it, and that's when I met Markiplier.
Nice.
And then like I've been watching him over the years, and I saw him, of course, play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Huh. Of course, Mark is known for Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what people wanted him in the movie, but of course he was busy. But still, he's a cool dude.
Yeah,
He's known
and
as
sometimes
calling himself King of Five Nights at Freddy's. And it was because of him that FNAF became popular in the first place.
That is true.
Yep, and also not only that, but also, of course, not only does he make Let's Plays, but sometimes he'll even do World's Quietest Let's Plays, and he'll also do animations of the games he played, and also sometimes he'll even make random funny videos and stuff. And also I even saw him in 2019 make a video where he tries the Sour Patch Kids cereal.
Oh boy, I bet that didn't go well.
Just combining sour and milk, that's even like something.
I mean, come on,
I
sour
mean,
milk already exists.
there is a thing called sour milk, so I mean, he technically created it. So.
Yeah, true.
And who would eat that anyway? Sour Patch Kids cereal. That's gotta be torture.
It's all about the Oreos, like the cereal. You ever had those?
No, but I have had Cookie Type 1, Cookie Crisp, or whatever that was called. But I do want to try the Oreos.
Yeah.
Anyway, from my side, so
Hello?
it was what?
Oh no, I was like about to say, yeah, you go ahead now.
Okay, I wasn't a fan of Markiplier back then. Like, I was around YouTube. I heard about him a lot here and there, but then I started like, maybe I should check him out to be curious. So I was around 2018 or 2017, I think, and it was when he started playing a VR game called Job Simulator, and it was his first video, and I found him pretty hilarious, and I watch him here and there. Of course, he does like different games, like the FNAF game, like Security Breach and whatnot, and he also did Try Not to Laugh videos, which he failed multiple times, and yeah, he's fun to watch sometimes, and he's pretty rageful sometimes, but
You know, I don't know. I was going to say, you know what's funny? People compare him to he kind of looks like a real life Metro Man. That's what people say about him.
yeah, and they also make games about that too. He also made the iconic meme when he played FNAF 3 when that kid got his head chopped off, and I was like, was that the bite of 87?
Yeah. What do you call it, Fresh? What were you gonna say?
I saw like other people like see like put like his face on like Lord Farquaad's face like one time. That's
What
what they
the
did.
Oh
hell?
yeah,
Oh,
Lord Markwine.
Hello, I'm Markiplier. Yeah. But
But
yeah,
for my
Mark. No, go ahead.
but for my side, like I first like saw him playing like some like yes Five Nights at Freddy's game, and it was like well epically hilarious. Like every single time he just gets jump scared. But what really like kind of like when I saw his Draw My Life video, it was kind of like it was something else.
You know, with
Yeah,
drama life
and
videos. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I have to say, with drama life videos, it takes a turn when you know, like some of these YouTubers you know had like sad childhoods or like what they've been through.
yeah. And did you know that his dad died?
yeah, I remember that. I actually watched the video of it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's really good friends with Jacksepticeye. They usually collab in there. And one of the most funniest things, when him, Jack, and two of his other friends play a game called. Have you heard of Phasmophobia? Hello.
I never saw that.
Oh well, it's a game where it's mainly about like hunting ghosts through like a special ghost monitor thing, and then my partner's by himself in a building, and Jack and a friend of his named Wade was like, or I mean, no, I'm sorry, Bob was like trying to get him above his luck, and then they heard Mark screaming very very faintly, and that's where they started laughing. So that's very famous.
Hi, I'm Markiplier. No, yeah. Oh, overall scores, like Mesmer, you could go first. Like, what do you rate him?
I rate him 100 out of 10.
Nice. You, Christian?
9.
All right, Fresh.
Fresh, can you hear us? Uh-oh. Well, shoot. Well, until he responds, I'll be right back. I gotta check the mail real quick.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, Fresh is here.
Oh my god! Why do you keep doing this?
What's happening?
I mean, look, saying like saying all the like. No, just look at the comments. Like she doesn't get it.
Um, uh, Video games. This has nothing to do with video games. This is YouTubers.
Look, can't you, like no offense, but can't you read the title? This is about YouTubers. It's not about random stuff that many of us might know and we don't know. I'm like, I already know this because, well, yeah, I do kind of like a lot of research and stuff, but god dang. Oh, well, help out with the let me see here. And
I'm back. Fresh, your mic fixed.
what? I mean, I like I didn't say anything. I like step out for a little bit a second. What did I say?
Uh,
Like,
Oh, okay. You could have just told us ahead of time if you were somewhere.
oh, I'm sorry, didn't want to interrupt because there's an issue here.
Oh no, because the question I was asking was what was your ranking?
Oh, for me, well, yeah, I go with you guys' words.
I'll go with 10 out of 10 for my opinion. All right, then. Let's see here. Mastermind, I'll just wait for you to put your suggestion, then we can start the next one.
All right. Okay.
That was fast, and that's what she said.
Ah,
No, really, that was like really fast typing. Or did he copy and paste? Like, which one did you do, Mastermind?
I just typed in.
Damn. All right, so let me put it. And we could start now. All right, so the next YouTubers, the reason I put forward because they're like a pack, they're like a group on Roblox. Yeah, Poke, Seeding, Tofu, and Twisted Pandora. Now, I first got introduced to these YouTubers back in 2017, one of the best years ever, and they basically played Roblox together. They were known as the Roblox crew. Yeah.
That does sound a little bit like, yeah. I mean, like now that you mention it, it's when people do groups like this, it's kind of like, yeah, much more better than.
Yeah, they used to play a lot of games together, like Assassin, Murder Mystery 2, any other kind of games they play as a crew. They did sometimes they do their own videos, sometimes they play together, like in Roblox. But yeah, I just love how I got introduced to them because they're in their prime. But throughout the years, yeah, they still made like good content. Like what do you call it? The last time I watched them was like during the summer, but I was like checking back to old videos, and yeah, even though they don't like do videos together anymore, they still like remain good friends.
What is cool to hear?
Yeah, with Tofu though, like he kind of quit playing Roblox and he just became a SoundCloud rapper.
Oh,
I'm back.
Hello, Big Mac. But yeah, with the rest, yeah, Poke, Seeding, and Twisted Pandora, they're still doing good. But with Seeding, he stuck with me the most because he was the most consistent with like his videos. Like, what do you call it? He was doing this video about like Q&A, and I was surprised to see one of my comments in his video when he was putting it up. I was like, "What happened to the crew?" He's like, "Actually, answer my question." I was like, "Oh, yay!"
yes,
that's cool.
That's my favorite.
Yeah. And what do you call it? In the summertime, he was doing a live stream where he was playing Roblox, and I actually joined his game. And I was like, "Hi, Seeding."
Wow.
And you know what? It was kind of like a reunion because that was in 2023, and the first time I ever joined one of his live streams and games was back in 2017.
Wow.
Yeah, but all of them together, they were just a funny ass crew. They sometimes did also vlogs with each other. It was amazing. But for all of them, I always give them infinity. They were like the best Roblox YouTubers out there.
So when I was gone, did Fresh talk about what do you call it, Bark Maker?
No, because you don't my tone.
It's not his turn yet. Actually, next up is your turn.
Okay, so since I mentioned since earlier, since I saw Nostalgia Critic with him, cause since they did that movie, I've got which video he did, movie he did by singing it, but what he mainly does, which is called Simpsons, like he like, and why every field is called Everything Wrong with, see like why like certain events happen and stuff, but he also makes a lot of jokes here and there. It's pretty funny. He also sometimes make some about his college girlfriend. Like I don't know if he really has a college girlfriend, but it's really hilarious. And yeah, I just love how he just like makes different references and stuff. And at the end of his videos, sometimes like he adds in like audios and certain scenes to make it more funnier. So yeah. And Fresh, you have seen Simpsons, haven't you?
Yeah, it's like he's another one of those YouTubers that like help me out with certain stuff, like with everything wrong and everything awesome. Like yeah, like he does make good points about like what certain things are wrong, but I'm like, well, I'm like, okay, don't need to be so much of a big deal. Sometimes it is, sometimes it ain't. But well, yes, like you said, he's just hysterical. And also, what's also of course, like a little bit of traditional wise is like when anybody says like the title drop of like a movie or anything like that, it's like roll credits.
Yeah, that's why I may get that, because whenever I hear someone say a movie title or an episode title, for example, I say roll credits. That's just hilarious. And then he also says like when Patricia says some like out of the ordinary, says something like that makes a good point or anything, or like I'll say the obvious or whatnot. He says this person will be amazing at Simpsons.
It's cool.
So yeah, my ranking of course is Infinity.
Cool. What about you, Fresh?
Infinity 2.
All right then. Next up, one of the voice gods of YouTube. Bring it along, Fresh.
Yeah, bro, make a
Can I talk about him too? Because I did have on my list a slash Yo Mama, so I can help you out too.
Yeah, like before you explain yours, Fresh, before getting to Brock Baker, I first got introduced to him as the Yo Mama guy. Like I didn't know that was him until he revealed it. I was like really shocked that was him.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I knew about the other Yo Mamas. My favorite mainly is Yo Mama's so stupid.
Yeah. All right.
Yo Mama is so stupid. She thought Xbox Live was a concert.
Wow. Anyways, Fresh, take along with your introduction.
Oh yeah. Well, before getting introduced to Brock Baker, like around the time there was this dude named Jared that was doing voice impressions. But when I approached Brock, like he was much more better and much more hilarious with it. Like I first started watching him in like middle school. I first started with, the man of 100 voices, and then when it carried on, it was getting better and better, and then it got even much more when. Like he started doing like singing videos in characters' voices and everything.
Exactly, bro. Like out of all of them, which one's your favorite?
Okay, yeah, this. Okay. I think it would have to be about maybe like All-Star and character. Oh wait, celebrities. Yeah, All-Star and celebrities voices. So it's also a characters one, but it's celebrities that kind of like is a little bit more.
Yeah. With my introduction with Brock, I first discovered him in 2020, and I just started watching his impression videos because I thought it was really good. But my favorite music when he made was the Backstreet Boys with Nickelodeon impressions. That was impressive.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He means I want it that way. That's what he means.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that, or you showed me it.
Yeah. But then again, the one that got me was "We Are Number One."
I mean, like, it's a definition, like, it's pure definition to him because he is number one here.
And the reason he's saying number one because that is from Lazy Town, sung by
Robbie Rotten.
Thank you. And rest in peace to his actor that died 2016?
2018.
Yeah, he died 2018.
Yeah, sadly. But what do you call it? The part that got me in that video was like, hey, wait a minute, I'm not even the villain.
Wait, who said that?
Krusty the Clown.
Okay.
Yeah. But more opinions about you, Fresh?
Oh yeah, what I also liked is like how he collaborated with other people, especially for that one special "Never Gonna Give You Up" with Ellie Monty and Brian Hall.
Oh,
I saw that.
That is a legendary video, but too bad Ellie Monty put that in private now.
What? Oh man, are you serious? God dang it!
Again, that's the only time you see Brock Baker and Brian Hall do a collab together.
Why did she put it in private for?
I don't know. She felt like somewhere videos were in.
Darn it.
Yeah. No, but when I first saw that, I was like, this is amazing.
So it was one of the best things I've ever seen. Another one was like when he and Mikey Bolts were like taking a car trip to like do like who could do better Family Guy voices. They're equally good with people like comparing Mikey to Seth MacFarlane, which is a little bit funny.
That's pretty cool. And let's see here. Christian, do you remember the first video you came across him with?
Well, technically it's Yo Mama because that's how I knew about him, but you did like tell me about him, or I did find out later on that it was actually by a person named Brock Baker, but I didn't like really watch the videos that much, but you told me about him a lot, especially when you showed me like they did like Goofy and Donald voices for horror movies like Shining and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he's pretty hilarious, and I found out that he was in a pilot of Hello Boss where he voiced a random guy and the first voice of Stolas.
Yeah, he's more of an elegant voice, not soft, but that's the cool part about Brock Baker. He's been doing these impressions so long that he officially became like a one and off like voice actor. Because I was surprised to see him in South Park as Winnie the Pooh.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But bro,
I mean, I know he's a like busy YouTuber, but I think he should be a full-fledged voice actor since he got to voice in a show that's very popular on Comedy Central and a YouTube series.
Technically, he was in Tough Puppy. That was his first one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because I remember there was this boy band that were like monkeys.
Oh yeah, the
Oh.
Hunky Monkeys, Brian.
Yeah, he
I
played
didn't
the
know
singing
that
voice.
he appeared in that episode. Holy cow!
Mhm.
Right.
But yes, Brock is like one of the best voice legends of YouTube. For me, it's always affinity for him.
Infinity.
Yeah, but anyway, talking about more about Yo Mama. So yeah, of course, I don't subscribe to Yo Mama anymore because like I got tired of it. But I still like enjoy like the funny jokes and stuff. Like especially during the It's So Ugly and stuff. And with that cop guy said, "Get in the chair."
Your mom was so fat.
Out of all the Yo Mama joke categories, which one is your most favorite?
Well, wait. Could you say that like either like your mama's so fat or stupid or anything like that? Or
Yeah, like It's So Ugly, Stupid, Fat. What was the other one?
I like the one with when he was roasting Family Guy with Joe.
Yeah, I think I saw that too. And there's also like a sub channel like where this guy called Watch Me Draw, and he's like drawing Brody with different cartoons like Gravity Falls with Grogu Stan and him in a hot tub and with two girls.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Yo Mama and Brock Baker are both equally good. I rank it both 10 out of 10.
Very nice. Let's see here. All right, next up, Mustamine. Can you please talk about yours that's coming up right now here?
Okay, so Puppet Steve, like basically Puppet Steve is a YouTuber, like he carries a puppet of Steve from Minecraft. And also he even made a puppet called Zombie Steve as well. And basically, if you want to know what they do toy reveals, like they reveal toys based on movies, video games, and even shows. And they even reveal toys based on horror related stuff.
Nice.
And most likely they even reveal stuff based on Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, cool.
Yep. And yeah, they even tell us where we can get these toys at. Like they tell us we can like get them from like any store, like maybe Amazon or Hot Topic or GameStop or Walmart or Target or any store.
Bye, Joseph. See you.
But yeah, feel
Bye,
free
Joe.
to check. But yeah, feel free to check out if y'all like. It's called the Puppet Steve Show.
No, I know. Like I check out sometimes. I used to actually watch him when I was little, but I don't watch him that much. I know you sent videos on Discord. I did watch some of it. It's really good. But Mastermind, you over ranking?
I rate him a 10 out of 10 because his toy reveals are just awesome.
Yeah. All right. So I'll just wait for you to put your suggestion Mastermind for the next one, and then we can start.
All right. Before I put in my next suggestion, I'm gonna go take a shower real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right then.
All right. I guess we could go out with him a little bit. All right. So the next one I have on my list is Freeze Flame 22. Now, Freeze, he's an awesome YouTuber. I always show you guys the clips of like whenever he does like the Koopalings, Donkey Kong, and like he's just an awesome guy. I first watched him in 2019 of November. And yeah, the first ever one, because how I found his channel is like around the time I was still watching SML, and I was just curious about, more YouTubers that did like, Mario related videos or like Koopa related videos. And I just came across this video with the Koopalings called the Parallel Universe. That was not my first one. The first one I actually watched is when the Koopalings went to the water park, and that was a hilarious video.
I do thank you also for like showing us that one, that egg joke one.
Hey, what's the difference between you and an egg?
What?
Eggs get laid.
Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't offended by that because that was actually a pretty good joke.
Yeah, but so yeah, he does his own Bowser. Like yeah, he has like 4 series called Bowser's Koopalings, Donkey Kong Island. He has his own series called Carl, where he basically plays the main character. Basically his own OCs of the characters, and he has something called War of the Frozen Flames. Basically, it's like a war, like from like the 1400s, and it's a really good. It's like documentaries. Like I watch. Yeah. Yeah. And I am actually like I'm friends with like some of them on Discord, especially him.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, for Freeze, I always give him Affinity because he's just an awesome YouTuber that I found. And yeah, next up, this is Chris' suggestion, but I put Fresh too. So here you go.
Yeah, you're right in my mind because I want both of us to talk about him. So, way before I got onto YouTube, of course, I knew about Jeff Dunham through Comedy Central and stuff. I've been a fan of him ever since. But then when I started going on YouTube, of course, I've been watching Jeff Dunham videos, and also there has been like fan dubs of like for example, Sonic X with Jeff Dunham clips. Have you seen that?
I haven't.
Oh, I highly suggest it, but there's also tons of friends and stuff. But
I did not
Voice,
know
not
this.
Vice.
Oh my! Yo! Fresh! Did you know this?
Oh well. I'm like,
wow,
oh,
that's pretty awesome. Yeah, hey, guess what? And who's the voice of Paul? Oh, it's Jack Black.
What? No way!
Yeah, and guess what? Cameron Richardson voices Captain from Little Stitch. It's amazing.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh man,
Mind blown.
it's the me. I'm on the fucking Mario, but go ahead.
Anyway, but yes, I do like I gotta pass watch Jeff Dunham clips on YouTube because of course he's funny and stuff, and that's like mainly did on YouTube. And yeah, I mean, is that well? I mean, he has a YouTube channel, but is that technically I guess you could say he's a YouTuber if he has a YouTube channel. Here and there.
Oh my
but
god! Oh my god! She did it
Hey,
again.
seriously, it's voice, not Vice. There's an O in voice.
She did it again, though. Oh my god.
okay. Something tells me that she may not be from America. She might not speak English.
Oh, okay, maybe she might be autistic or something. I don't know.
Wow, you're just assuming? No, no, okay.
Well,
But-
I don't know, but anyway,
Christian,
go ahead, Fresh.
No, I was about to say, Christian, you do know that Jeff doesn't run his own YouTube channel. It's people that work for him that run it for him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The same thing
no,
with
no,
the same thing with Gabriel Glaze's channel. He doesn't run it. It's some people that work for him.
okay, that makes sense. That's why I didn't put Gabriel because it's mainly his comedy shows, but he does have his own animated skit. But yeah, I just put Jeff Dunham. But go ahead, Fresh.
I mean, well, it's mostly just a YouTube to just say for all like his, for. Well, YouTube may just somehow supply some of his stuff that he does in the past. It's what he does in real life is like the real deal and stuff. But yeah,
Yes. And I love every time sometimes whenever I talk about stream, I bring up Jeff Dunham jokes and Fresh, you finish it for me because you know what I'm gonna say next.
Finish it for him. Whoa. Okay.
like a little bit to just take the
No, it's okay. But, even though I don't watch him, I just like the Benedict Cumberbatch joke he made.
Yeah. Hey, babe, I'll show you my Benedict and show me your Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
That was from said by Pin from the special All Over the Map, which I have on DVD, where they go all over the map. So, yeah.
Speaking of which, puppets, from YouTube, who's your favorite puppets, or just one puppet in general that you like?
I like Peanut, Ahmed, and Walter.
Cool. And you, Fresh?
Well, Peanut is number one. He's my most favorite. I believe that he's the most funniest one ever.
Cool. Nice.
And it happened to be a DC.
Yeah. One of the other times I watched him was when he was in Family Feud.
Oh yeah, I saw that episode, and Steve was like kind of like freaked out a little bit. He's like, "Man, I can't believe I told you like a real person."
Pow! But otherwise, what's your guys' score?
Of course, Infinity, because he rocks.
Nice. All right. Fresh, I didn't know you were a Pokemon fan, but go ahead.
Okay, all right, haha. But yeah, Piplup fan 77. He's a guy that responsible for creating Sonic stop motion adventures. It's like one of the best web series that you would ever like want to watch if you're like a true
Well,
Sonic.
well, first, I already know because you showed me that back in 2021, like his videos.
Well, for the people who don't know, dude, that's why
I mean, there's only one person watching. I bet who it is, but no, I just want to say I appreciate like you showing me those kind of videos.
Of course, yes. And like what's fascinating is like, yeah, I believe that like he started when he was like 11, started like doing it on his own, but then he met like friends and who like helped him out, and well, it was excellent. I believe everything got better after like episode. Everything got good like after like episode 13 or 19 or depending on in which, because like that's when things get better, like the writing, the jokes was like excellent, and the characters, and Stephen, and well yeah, his real name is Stephen Clayton. Like
I'll be right back. Mom wants me to fix the popcorn.
Okay, so let's wait for him for a little bit, but go ahead, Fresh.
Oh, sorry. Well, oh yes, like he like voiced some of the characters himself, like Sonic and Eggman and Knuckles and so on and so forth. It's fascinating, and but what really got me was his behind the scenes documentary of making the end of his series, and the ending message about like if you keep on doing stuff, you aren't an aspiring creator, you are a creator. Doing something, one little thing could just change your whole life instantly. If you keep your hands busy and stuff, you could be able to like reach like big great things.
Yeah, I did watch that message too. Yeah, it was pretty good. But yeah, one of the best YouTubers from your side, like, what would you rank it?
Yes, I'm like Infinity.
And I'm gonna give props to people who does this on YouTube with the stop motion. I know it takes like legit hours, but props to them. It's like hard work.
Oh, I mean, definitely. Especially when I saw like that one iCarly episode when Spence was doing like, like going back and forth with moving it over and over. I'm like, God dang, how can anybody do this?
No, it got ruined because of that one asshole. It kind of also reminds me of this one SML episode. I don't know which one it was, but it was like basically a claymation with Chef Peepan Jr. And it took Logan like a legit 1 hour because it was Play-Doh, and yeah, that was like, because Junior tried some of Chef Peepee's food in the claymation, and he just basically threw up. I was like, damn, Logan, you surprise me every day now.
I mean, like not as worse as when like they filled this soda with freaking like cleaning products and then dead.
Yeah. Let's see here. Next one I would like to talk about from my side. Oh wait, first I'll just wait for you to put yours, then I can start.
What? Oh, wait, but. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Next. Yeah, what the heck? All right.
Ah, that's quite a story. Let me just put it. All right, the next YouTuber I would like to talk about is one of the OGs of YouTube, DanTDM. Yes, the British Minecraft YouTube DanTDM started when he was a teenager with his Minecraft vids. And yeah, I first discovered his channel back in, I want to say 2014 to 15 when I first recognized him. And yeah, he was a really good YouTuber. He used to do like mod videos with Minecraft with his assistant, Dr. Trios, who's a villager. And yeah, his videos were just really funny, especially with the mods, like either from a TV show, movie, or just anything, extravagance. Like I just loved it. And then knowing Dan in real life, like from his videos, whenever he did vlogs with his wife Gemma, it's just awesome. And what do you call him? He does love pugs, but sadly one of them passed away years ago. Uh,
Oh,
yeah, but Dan, he's a very interesting YouTuber, especially knowing about his backstory when he did a Join My Life video, and learning that his parents well, mostly his dad, they had to move a lot to like school to school because his dad was in the military, and that's when his parents got a divorce, and he had to stay like in one school because he didn't want to go back and forth to just like schools and everything, and then what's the point of making friends? Because he did say this. What's the point of making friends if you're gonna move again?
what? Like you can still have your number, but come on, that doesn't stop you from being
Then
friends.
again, he was a kid at the time. Kids, of that generation would have phones. They would have like flip phones or something like that. But learning about his story about how he met his wife, and it was really like good for a while until like the sad part about his wife like going to the hospital, but she made a full recovery and them getting married the next year and then moving to their first house. Yeah, it was just amazing how they described their story. And then other than doing Minecraft videos, he did Roblox videos as well and other kind of games he would do. Eventually he got his own live TV show from YouTube.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound special.
And yeah, and also speaking of Minecraft, he was one of the few YouTubers to be featured in Minecraft story mode.
Hmm.
Yeah, but now we're watching his videos back then because in the summer I was rewatching some of my favorite YouTubers when I was watching, and Dan was one of them. I was just rewatching some of his vlogs, some of his Minecraft videos, and some like now Dan now he's a dad, like he has 2 kids now. I'm like, oh my god, he started from the bottom, now he's here.
Kind of like a certain somebody who we'll discuss soon.
Yeah, but Dan, now I know, he can't upload all day, because he used to upload every day with videos when he was a teenager and when but now he has a family and all that. I get it. But Dan, he's still cool. Like, he also got a customized Mickey Mouse diamond plates from like YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah. Dan, he's just like one of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers, along with others, but he just stood up the most. Like, especially whenever he starts a video, he's like, "Hey everybody, my name is Dan, and welcome back to a Diamond Minecraft video." And yeah, he's just amazing. I give him infinity.
Oh, whoa, dang! I was like, whoa, well, good on for you, Blitz, and wow, Mastermind, that was.
Good one, Mastermind.
Yep, I'm back.
Big
What do you
Mac?
call it? Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Mastermind. Do you know the YouTuber Dan TDM?
Who's that?
The Diamond Minecarts. He's the Minecraft YouTuber with the villager. He does mods on Minecraft. If you ever watch him.
I don't think I have.
Oh, okay, it's all right then. Let's just wait for Christian. Hello, is anyone there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo, boo hoo. Don't cry, it's just a joke. Christian. Christian.
Wakey, wakey.
Christian. I know it doesn't take that long to make popcorn in the microwave.
I mean, like with me, like the kind of like that depends on like what kind of popcorn it is. Like if you set it for like a certain time, like the only time like you don't need to well, when it stops, that's when you need to take it out. I mean, but if it goes
But then,
beep 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 for you to let
no,
it go.
I know that, but what if you still have cornels and with the popcorn? Then what are you gonna do?
I mean, like I don't care.
What the fuck? Okay. Now we play the waiting game with Christian Paris. But otherwise, this stream has been really good and good.
Oh, yes, it is. It's really bringing me back to when I did the award ceremony.
Yeah. Oh, great. All right, then. So I guess for a little bit, just for a while, I'll just for the next one. All right, first, go ahead.
Well, all right then. Yes, yeah. Death Battle is like one of the greatest things on YouTube of all time. It's just uh, yeah, one of those best who would win in a fight scenarios, and you want to see who will come out on top. Sometimes it's like yeah, sometimes no, why? But yeah, made by one of the dudes, Ben Singer. He created this, but he also like voiced like let's see. He and his friend Chad, yeah, he and his friend Chad. Ben plays Wizard, Chad plays Boomstick, and like they have excellent chemistry and they're hilarious, they're awesome and stuff. And well, they always inform us about the characters' weapons, armor, skills, blah blah blah, about like see who will come out on top. And
Yeah.
well, I agree with both people saying that I mostly kind of like watch Death Battle due to the backstories and the feats. The
Yeah, that's what.
yes,
Yeah, no, I get you. Like with the facts, especially.
and yeah, and most people like yeah. Sometimes like that is kind of like much more better than the battles themselves because it can vary sometimes. But wait, what?
Oh, that's a good reference, Nizar. Hello, this is Stampy. Stampy was another OG from Minecraft. He was like one of the best Minecraft YouTubers. That's a good one, Nizar. But go ahead, Fresh.
Let's see. Well, yeah, basically did like sum up like everything like awesome. It's just they get much more better and better with every fight about like who to bring next. That's like the cool parts. And well, yeah. In addition to, of course, again creating the series, what I did like about them about working together on the show, providing the voices, kind of like reminded me a little bit of Trey Parker and Matt Stone. You can see a little bit because when I see these goofs or like behind the scenes stuff, kind of stuff with them doing the voices, especially with Chad doing this boomstick voice, like seeing like that redneck voice come out of him. That's just amazing.
I have a question for you, Fresh.
Yeah.
Okay, two questions actually. What was your first one, and what was your favorite one for Death Battle?
Of course, yes. What like how could it be so dumb to leave this out? Yes. So I first started with the original Mario versus Sonic back in 2011, and my most favorite one. Well, yeah, I have to agree with everybody who else was like big at the time. Goku versus Superman, the first one.
Nice. That's nice. Mastermind, I know you also talk about Death Battle. Would you like to talk about it?
But the death battle.
Yeah, like you watched them, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I watched it
so-
with Spider Kevin.
That's cool. Like, do you remember the first one you ever watched?
I think perhaps the first one I watched was I think the first one I watched was probably John Wick versus another guy in a tuxedo. Like I don't know who the other guy was, but also of course I even watched Stitch versus Rocket Raccoon.
Oh God.
Yep. But then of course I even watched my favorite one, One Punch Man versus Popeye.
Oh my God.
Oh, so I believe that you meant to say John Wick versus James Bond. Like, yeah.
Yes.
James
Yes,
Bond
James
here.
Bond.
Wait, who won that though? James Bond or John Wick?
James Bond did. Like
Damn.
Yeah, he killed John Wick. Like the chandelier fell on John Wick and killed him.
Damn. Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yep. And also for One Punch Man versus Popeye, I was thinking Popeye was gonna win, and I was right because Popeye's more cartoony.
I mean, yeah, like that was so freaking bizarre. When like One Punch Man, when he blew into smithereens and stuff, I was like, "Whoa, dang, that was over." But like, what? He came back to life with spinach, of course, because like, why not?
Yep. And after that, he turned One Punch Man into an egg.
He took a big gamble, but now he is scrambled. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm just doing that Full House reference.
Yeah, there's no way anybody can defeat Popeye because Popeye is like a good cartoony character, and whenever someone beats him up, he always comes back thanks to his spinach.
And yes, it's Jake Long.
Yeah, and fun fact, that was actually my first one I watched of Death Battles.
Oh, of course, because why not?
No, this randomly came in my record that my page for Sunday, and like I just watched it, and we were watching like the facts and everything, and it was pretty good. Let's see here. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. Hello, Ninezord.
Hello. I was at my retro video game store and I got a DS Lite.
Cool.
Oh, I remember my DS.
But yeah. How are you doing today, Ninezord?
Good. Hello, this is Stampy.
And welcome to another Minecraft Lovely
Today
World
we're in
video.
Tuckle's house and he's preparing for the Super Bowl.
Okay, since we bring up this topic, Nizard, like, when did you first discover Stampy?
Around in August of 2015.
I first discovered in 2013 when he first started his channel with Minecraft.
Whenever I remember these videos in 2011 up until
Hi, Nizard.
2013. Where people reviewed these creepy Minecraft realistic texture packs.
Yes.
Well, apparently, Christian, he couldn't hear you because he was just talking. You, of all people, should know, but since you got a big one yourself.
Anyways,
Well, I
but
just came here, so.
That's
you
what.
came. Ew.
Ew. Disgusting. It's white everywhere. Ew.
Ew. No, I'm just playing. Okay, but Christian, while you were
Holy hell,
gone,
you guys have dirty minds.
what's funny is I went to David Buster's last night and I actually got a board game called Dirty Minds.
Since I'm
Wow.
on the DS Lite, I got some Game Boy games.
Alright. But Christian, while you were gone, I
Literally
was talking
the
about.
4 games I was gonna get. I got Lego Star Wars.
Oh, nice.
Bless you.
I didn't
Bless
say
you.
so, thanks.
I
Thank
got the
you.
Monster game.
I remember Game Boy.
Alright.
The single DS is great in 20.
But anyways, going back to with me. So yeah, Christian, while we were gone, I was talking about Dan TDM. Do you have any opinions about him?
I never seen his gameplay. Well, technically, I have through the show Player Select. That's how I heard about him. So they just show his random gameplays on there.
Wasn't he also in what was it? Free Guy? Wasn't he in there? I think.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he was.
Maybe I kind of read about that one time, but it's.
Wait, hold on. Let me search it up because I know Jack was in it, but let me see if Dan was in it. Yeah, Dan TDM.
He was.
Oh yeah. Again, I just like how Free Guy brought these YouTubers along.
Yeah. Originally, it's gonna have Jacksepticeye play Cuber, but they canceled it for some reason. They decided to just bring Jack himself.
And yeah, another one we were talking about was Death Battle. Would you like to talk about it a little bit, Christian?
Oh, that was on my list, ironically. Huh. So my very first Death Battle video I saw was Rainbow Dash versus Starscream. So
Wow.
Well, it was by accident. So I saw it by accident. So but I do like how they describe their backstories and stuff before they fight and stuff, and they have an anime segment where they fight each other to the death. And I also saw videos like Deadpool versus Pinkie Pie, Deadpool versus Deathstroke, and all that. So yeah, but I don't watch it as much as I used to. I'm still subscribed to it, but if I see something interesting, I'll watch it. But yeah, the recent one I watched of Death Battle was Discord versus Bill Cipher. But yeah, anyway, for Death Battle, I rank it 9.
Infinity.
Okay, Blitz will be right back.
Infinity.
Down here with a diamond minecart.
Oh.
All right, Blitzy said we'll be back.
how to test this.
Clearly, there could be anything wrong with. I mean, of course, showing it, but let's see. Well, I think a little bit of a rage audio.
All right, I'm back.
Ah,
welcome
goddamn.
Down here with the diamond mine cart.
Nice growing birch. But anyways, so what's everybody's scores?
I said 9 out of 10 for Death Battle.
I
Okay.
said it.
And me and Mastermind.
Oh, okay. All right. So Christian, now we could talk about your next one. Sorry if I didn't say suggestion. Go ahead.
That's okay. I showed Delirious. I've got what video I saw it first, but what he's mainly for like doing gameplays and stuff, and he's part of a crew called Vanoss Crew with Vanoss Gaming, and yeah, he never has shown his face, only his audio, and he's pretty hilarious and stuff. And he's known to misspeak because there's a compilation of like him misspeaking and saying random quotes. Like his most famous one on GTA video with his friends, where they're at a club and he said "such up" instead of "shut up." So his friends were making fun of that. And also had other things like
DS Lite. Now this is the DS Lite, so.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead.
what did you say?
He was talking about his DS he got recently.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, and other ones he said like the moon tide is tugging our hearts right now. So he'll say the most random things if he like doesn't realize it. His friends question and stuff, but yeah, he's still pretty hilarious. I would watch him here and there. There's also another YouTuber I could talk about. Like after you guys talk about your guy, they does is really good friends with. So yeah, I recommend Delirious Infinity.
Cool. All right, then. Let's bring this to a spectacular experiment. Go ahead, Mastermind.
Okay, the Living Tombstone. Basically, if you want to know what the Living Tombstone is, it's like a YouTube channel that makes music videos and stuff. Like they did.
I've heard of that YouTube.
Yep. Like they did like the spooky scary skeleton, and of course we can't forget they've even made Five Nights at Freddy's songs as well.
The only song I've heard of them sing is a song called from the game Chow Chow called "Don't Tell on Me."
Nice. Oh, and of course there's also some 2 good songs that they made based on 5 characters they made called they did Chosen, and they also did Fly Home. And also, they've got 5 characters that are based on the Living Tombstone has 5 characters based on them. The characters are what are they called? 01. They did 01. They made Ross. They made Armstrong. They made Tesla, and they made Doc. And they're all 5. They are the 5 Living Tombstone characters.
Interesting.
Yep. And also, plus, to make them look like they're from Living Tombstone, they all wear skull masks because, you know, the Living Tombstone's profile is a skull head.
Nice. All right, then. What's your final score, Mastermind?
For the Living Tombstone, I give it a million out of 10 because honestly, I just love their music.
Nice. All right. Let's bring it to Florida with the next YouTubers. Arlen Boys Productions. So this is a channel basically with 2 brothers. Their name is Ricky and what was it? Yeah, Ricky and Nikki. Arlen. Surprisingly, yeah, they're not Irish. They're Filipinos.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
But yeah, they were just cool YouTubers I discovered in 2018. They used to do like 24-hour challenges. Like they actually stayed over in Walmart for 72 hours one time. So they also do hide and seek videos in like IKEA or anything like public. They actually stayed 24 hours in the biggest worlds like McDonald's one time in California.
Biggest world McDonald's. Wow.
Yeah, because it had like a big place, and this McDonald's served pizza.
Pizza? What? Get out of here. What are they, Subway?
Subway eat fresh, right?
Wow.
And they had nicknames for each other. Well, like, yeah, for Ricky, it was One Hit Rick, and then it was Ninja Nick. But yeah, over the time, they would do collabs with other YouTubers that were very popular at the time. And yeah, they're still doing good today with their challenges or anything like that. Yeah, they would also do challenges like eating the whole menu out of like McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, or anything like that.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. And yeah, since they were from Florida, they always say in their videos, yee yee, because that's something you say in Florida.
Really?
Yeah. Yee yee. But yeah, for them, I give them 10 out of 10. And again, wrong show.
Wait, show that again. Okay, I was making sure she didn't misspell it.
All right then. Next
Like,
one,
what difference do it make?
Christian. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is actually Delirious' friend I was talking about. So I didn't watch him. Like I knew about him when he and Delirious like play Mortal Kombat X against each other, and sometimes he rages whenever Delirious beats him. And also there's also like when they did Adjust 2 together, and there's one point where on his channel, Chiz's channel, where he was Black Manta and Delirious was Starfire, and he beat him. Delirious beat him, and he got so mad he slammed his controller and it broke.
Wow.
But he has showed his face. He's like white skin, and he's got like a big beard.
What color?
From.
Oh, I was about to make a Santa joke, but never mind.
Anyway, yeah, he's pretty hilarious. He and Delirious are best buds. You can't have like a YouTube video without those two. I highly recommend like type in like extra Delirious and cartoons. You might find the videos they've done. They also did videos together called Granny Simulator. One you can play Granny or play the grandson, where the task is the grandson has to kill the grandmother because reasons.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But yeah, I rank cartoons a 10.
Nice.
All right.
Fresh, go ahead.
But this is on my list too.
Yeah. So this dude right here, kind of miss him doing like his compilation videos, which kind of like inspired me to do them too. But he mostly does.
But
like
ironically, I was watching his recent one that he did like since a couple of years ago, which was Standing Right Behind Me is the compilation.
Standing right behind me, isn't he? Hello.
Yeah. So yeah, the very first video I saw of his channel was Here's Johnny compilation.
For me, it was SpongeBob references along with Scooby-Doo references.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
My first one is Christians as well, and yeah, I just kind of like the idea of taking like different stock phrases that you like see, or anything kind of like related that is mostly on the TV tropes site, which is where I go to like read about certain different tropes as well, and yeah, it's really fascinating to like see like, oh yeah, this is
Fresh.
I like it whenever. What? Yeah.
You know what this means.
What?
This means war. That was one of his other videos.
Well, I mean, we'll like here and there, like yeah.
But what did you like most about this channel, other than what the phrase and all that?
Well, how I was like always referencing like anywhere pop culture like related and stuff, and like what if it's ones that are kind of like deleted or don't see anymore or something like that, like one of them was like the emphasis compilation. That was a good one. I don't know where that went. And I think like this, like this is Sparta, like references from 300. Like this is blank. This.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Nice. For my score, I give him a 10 out of 10.
Infinity. I just wish he like come back and do more compilations. My theory is he probably has a job or is it college, wherever it is, or I don't know. I wish he like explain like what he was doing.
Damn it. Never mind. All right, go ahead.
Ooh, be specific.
Like with your score, Fresh.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, 11 out of 10.
Okay. All right, next one. Even though Mastermind put this, I think it's fair that everybody talks about this legend.
Yeah. I
Yes.
actually got just jumped through my dad because he watched YouTube videos and he actually showed me one. The first one was like as a lottery ticket prank and he said he wanted stuff and he came back and he was very upset.
For
But
me,
yeah, what's sad is that he actually passed away.
yeah, he passed away in 2017. And what's more sad is that he carried on a legacy. Because he was one of the OG YouTubers at the time as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what I understand is that that boy that pulled pranks on him, he calls him dad.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, the boy, his son. That's because it's his son, and his name is Kid Behind the Camera.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, the first time I encountered Angry Grandpa was very long time ago when his son actually purchased the Burger King burger because for Halloween they changed the colors of their buns like black or green. He actually bought it for his dad, and no, not for his dad. He actually did a prank on his dad, and he was like, oh no, something's happening to me. And then Angry Grandpa actually got concerned. He was like, oh, you cocksucker.
Dang. And there's also one I don't know how he did it, but he put like hot sauce in him, I think, and he started like throwing up. I think.
Dang.
I might
The
remember
first-
wrong.
Yep. The first time I got introduced to Angry Grandpa was back in 2016. Like, I was looking on YouTube and I found a video called Angry Grandpa Destroys PlayStation 4.
Nice.
And yeah, the reason why it's because, well, it was on a Christmas day and he was mad at his son because he didn't help him out with the cookies, because he let the cookies burn. So then Angry Grandpa went in the garage, grabbed a wrench, and he started smacking the PS4, trying to break it.
I mean, can you blame him? I mean, he was just like sitting there playing games and not helping, and the fact that he let it burn, so that's his own fault.
No
Yeah.
Christmas for you anymore. I just laughed at that line.
Yep.
Wait,
Oh, and also,
what? I'm sorry. What you say, Blitz?
For the Xbox one with the Christmas also related one, I just like that line where it says no more Christmas for you.
yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, and plus he also ruined Christmas. Like, he tricked him into thinking he got him a new PlayStation, but when he opened up, there was no console inside. Instead, it was a brick.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
Yep. And then he started singing this song, Merry Christmas, Michael. I got you your game. Even though instead of a console, it's a brick in it. I know it's not the same. Ha 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 ha.
It's not that counts.
Dang.
Yeah.
Savage.
And then, of course, apparently Kid Behind the Camera got him back. Like, he tricked him into thinking he got Angry Grandpa a phone, but and when Angry Grandpa opened the box, there was no phone in there. It was a bunch of rocks.
Oh, dang.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And then, of course, when 2017 came, before he passed away, like they even made videos with him. Like, they made him try the Little Caesar Smokehouse Pizza, and they made him try the Unicorn Frappuccino. And of course, since 2017 was the year the Switch was made, there was a video where Angry Grandpa even destroyed the Nintendo Switch.
Good golly.
Yep. Oh, and also,
It's
of course,
called
there was
Angry
one more
Grandpa for a reason.
Yep. And also, there's one more thing. Like, there was a crossover of Angry Grandpa and McJuggernuggets. Like, there was like a video called "Angry Grandpa Hates Psycho Dad," and they were like fighting and arguing in the house.
Psycho
I
Dad.
saw
Who's Psycho
videos
Dad?
of. I saw multiple videos of them.
Well, if you don't know who Psycho Dad is the father of McJuggernuggets.
Ah.
But yes, I'm aware of them.
What the hell even is that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
you
after
get
that,
that too.
apparently, go ahead, Fresh.
Oh no, I was saying the reference. There was this one guy with like a girl's hair, and he was like, "Daddy, chill." And he was like, "What the hell even is that?"
Yep. And then after that, McJuggernuggets even did a continuation, like, he made a video called "Psycho Dad versus Angry Grandpa," and they were like destroying. They were at the pool house, and they were like wrecking a room. Yep. But anyways, anybody else want to say something about Angry Grandpa?
I said what I said.
Yeah, like Fresh, anything from you?
Well, I'm like, Best Buy kind of like summed up the McJuggernuggets part. That's where I got much more into it. It was like, wow, this is really intense. And then when they tried to like apologize to each other in one video, it was like, yeah, this is something else entirely.
Yeah.
Before we move into the next edition, let's pay our respects for Angry Grandpa and recipes to him.
Yes.
Yes, it was sad because I remember like my dad was like going to Walgreens, he was in line. I was like going through my phone. I think either at a flip phone or like a touchscreen. I found out that he died. Like, oh no, he died, and my dad was shocked too.
Yeah, again.
Yep. So we will say this for sure. Rest in peace, the legend.
Amen.
Yep. Angry Grandpa will forever be in our hearts because he was the best grandpa to be on YouTube, and he all made us laugh hard.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't make me laugh hard, but it did make me laugh.
Yeah.
All right, next one. One that I discovered in 2020. Azard, aka Harif Sahar. So yeah, this is like all the commotion with the Cleveland Brown situation, finding a new actor. So like, yeah, the first video I watched of him is like him confirming that he was in the voice of Cleveland Brown. I was like, wow. And I was watching more of his channel, but like him doing like Call of Duty while doing the Cleveland Brown voice, and everybody was like laughing while he was talking to other players. Other than Cleveland, he also did Peter, Joe, Stewie, Ted, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Joker, Batman, Pennywise, the Black Panther, anything. He did awesome.
And yes, from my side, he turned out to be like a fascinating choice when being the full-on voice of Cleveland. That's really good accomplishments, and his story about like how he came to be, and well, of course like some like rapping and like different characters' voices, especially of course that one about like, well, certain somebody, Dan Bowenmeyer.
Yeah. Oh my god. It was funny when he actually reacted to that stuff. But I also watched what's that website called? Omegle? Yeah, that's it. He basically talks to like random fans or like people that don't know him, and he just does random voices and just switches midway, and they're like, "Oh wait, how did you just switch your voices like that?" Yeah. But yeah, I'm so glad he got the role as Cleveland, like in Mike Henry's respect, and yeah, for me, it's Affinity for him.
Yes, Affinity for me too. I mean, like for Henry's respect, like he's still on the show playing like the other characters, but
yeah. All right, sorry for this minor thing, but go ahead, Christian.
Okay, so like Delirious, Dante Nogla or just Nogla, whatever you want to call him, he's mainly called Nogla on his channel now. But anyway, so yeah, him and Delirious are part of the Venos crew, and I didn't watch on his channel, his own channel, but I did find a compilation because just like Delirious, he also misspeaks, but he even
oh no, he got ghosted.
He crashed.
Or maybe Thanos snapped.
I made that joke, but well, I mean, like you just need to come up with something new, but still.
Hocus Pocus. Oh, hello, Scarlett. Hello, Scarlett. How you doing?
I don't think she's in a good mood. Like you can tell by the profile.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Okay, every time you do that voice, like when you do that voice, you sound like Boris from Rugrats.
I do. No, the person I'm trying to do is like one of the characters I watch from Frieza's channel. Like the guy's name is like Lord Silver. And yeah, he's an old man. Basically, he's a dick sucker. Like he would like just go in opinion, saying, "Oh, I go with this side, or I go with this side." Like,
I agree that Lord Sigmund should be the King's Claw. Oh, Lord Richard should be like that.
suck a dick. Come on.
Okay, the way how you were phrased it. Okay, the way how you put that, the actual word is brown noser, but since you made it even much more funny, okay, I'll give you that.
Quick, help me move Sister Eminem before Chowderhead crushes her.
Hello.
I don't know what happened. I was trying to talk, but I somehow could talk. I guess I accidentally pressed the button. But hi, Scarlett.
Maybe a voice effect did it.
But anyways, go on, Christian.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to say, like Delirious, Anogla speaks, but he speaks more. Like he's an Irish YouTuber, and he has a really thick accent. And boy, he speaks and says a lot of random stuff too. He even one point called his mother at like 5 a.m. or so during like a Call of Duty gameplay, I think, to know what black stuff he had for Thanksgiving, and it was actually plum pudding. So yeah, he did that, and yeah, he's pretty hilarious. He does does a reaction channel with a YouTuber called Chairizer, which is another Irish YouTuber. So yeah, they mainly do reactions on TikTok and stuff. So yeah, he's pretty funny YouTuber. And we see the compilation, we speak stuff. And his most recent one on 2022 during a Gmod gameplay, he asked the most stupidest question: does popcorn come from corn? And another fast group member called basically do work got so angry at him when he asked that question.
Does what? Again.
No,
Yeah.
he actually did say, "Does popcorn come from corn?" So he actually
Come on, dude. Corn is legit in the name. What the? Where do you think it comes from?
yeah.
Oh my God, he's like that one dumb friend in every fan group. All right, Christian, what's your final score?
10 out of 10.
All right, next up, and a good one is from Fresh. Here you go.
What in the hell? So Brian Hall is of course like one of the more lucky like voice artists to be like among us and stuff. So yeah, if I remember correctly, my mom first showed me like doing like his voices of him singing "Hello" from Adele in Disney characters and stuff.
That's it. I think with my mom too. I think she discovered him on Facebook by accident or YouTube. I don't remember, but I think it was the exact same one, and that's where I started watching other like different takes. He also did like read through impressions, which was pretty awesome. I'm still subscribed to him.
It's the same here, man. I
And
mean,
he also did a live show like in a different country where he did Hello, Let It Go, Disney Voices, and Dragging Me Down with Looney Tunes voices.
I see. I was about to say, my introduction to Brian Hall is like the first one I watched by him was when he was going through the drive-through. You know how he does with his impressions. The first one I encountered was when he was doing impressions of Shaggy and Scooby in the drive-through.
Yeah, those are excellent ones. Like I've seen other people do that kind of stuff, and like one of the funniest ones was somebody doing like an Elmo voice, and it was like
That reminds me of the video that's going on TikTok right now with the Elmo meme. Like it's like him singing the Backstreet Boys on one of that way. He's like driving a car while he's saying "fuck you." He's like Tommy, roll up, and then somebody beeps behind me. He's like "fuck you."
Dang.
Yeah.
But unlike Brock Baker, which curses, he doesn't curse because he's a Christian.
I mean, with Brian Hall, Oh yeah, you gotta respect it. But what's cool about him, similar to Brock, is that he's also like on and off like voice actor.
Yeah, because he actually got to voice well twice with Count Dracula from Hotel Transylvania. One through a ride and one through the fourth movie because Adam was busy with another project, so he was honored to get to play him in the movie.
Scarlett, we already talked about Markiplier, but I guess you could talk once we get to the thing. But anyways, go on.
Talking to you.
Oh, me? Oh, I'm sorry. And also he has a thing called Frankie Voices.
Beep. Awkward silence.
No, like God did it to him. Like he silenced him.
Hello?
Oh,
Yeah,
we
what-
hear you now.
Yeah, why'd you go silent?
I didn't go silent. I was trying to talk.
You did. No, you went silent when you were talking, and then you were talking, and you went just
I
like
guess
that.
because I was trying to like do something like look at YouTube and stuff, so that's probably it. But I was trying to say Brian Holt also does a thing that he used to do called Frankie Voices, where he combined different voices that he picked through pieces of paper, and it's pretty funny and stuff. And yeah, I really like his work, and that's all I have to say.
The one I like from Franken Voices is the one he was doing Winnie the Pooh and Batman together.
Oh yeah, and the most one he enjoyed the most was that made him laugh was Jigglypuff and Louis Armstrong.
Oh my god.
To me,
Oh lord.
to me, one of the biggest ones he would ever like do on his channel would have to be like him going to Disneyland and impressing.
Oh, that one's my favorite. He also did Universal Studios too.
Well, yes, like here and there, like where the occasion calls for it. But it's always fascinating for like people like everywhere and the people in costumes to be impressed by him.
Another video I like by him, it was like, I got this feeling.
I can't stop the feeling.
Yeah. But overall, Brian is also one of my favorites when doing voices online for YouTube. So for him, I always give him infinity.
Same here.
Oh yeah, he deserves that honor because being a Disney fan and stuff, and even though being one of voice actor, I still think he should do more. But he's so awesome, and he explained to himself that he doesn't want to do like America's Got Talent because there's a lot of pressure and stuff. So even though he could deserve like a gold button with that, I respect his opinion and choice not to be on there.
Yeah. And I'll just wait for Mastermind. Hey, what do you call it? Scarlett, you still there?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Mastermind, do you want to talk about yours next?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, DA.
Oh, that's on my list too. So after you say yours, Mastermind, I'll say mine too.
All right. Okay, so DA games. If I'm gonna be honest, DA games, they have stuff in common with two YouTubers. They've got stuff in common with Markiplier and the Living Tombstone. They basically play video games, and then after they play a game they make a music video off of it and stuff. And plus, one of their music videos got to actually appear in the game. Like, if you play Chapter 2 of Bendy and the Ink Machine and turn on the radio in the office, in Sammy Lawrence's office, you'll hear Build Up Our Machine from DA Games playing on it.
Yeah, that was actually my first ever video I saw of DA Games, Build Our Machine, and it's the most popular Benny song of all time, and it became my #1 favorite ever since. And there's also other ones like Gospel of Dismay, Make Thy Maker, and other works. He also did like songs like Cuphead and Hello Neighbor, and also Among Us.
Yep, and even 1, 2, 3 Slaughter Me Street.
Let's go.
What song is that from?
Like, basically, 1, 2, 3 Slaughter Me Street is basically a horror game based on Sesame Street.
Oh.
And yeah, it's available on Steam, and plus DA Games made a video about it, made a music video of it. They call it Follow, Greet, Wait, and Repeat.
Nice.
Yep. And go ahead, Christian. Would you like to say anything else about them?
Well, I basically said what I said, but I did watch some of his gameplays and stuff. Like, for example, I saw one gameplay video we did of Sally Face.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know Sally Face.
Oh, hello
Oh,
there.
there you are, Scarlett.
Yes, it's about a boy wearing a mask because he got attacked by dogs.
Well, okay. Let me stop you right there. You probably never seen the entire gameplay, but I'm gonna have a spoiler for you. I'm sorry, but the real reason he lost his eye, cause like it showed a flashback through a secret when he's walking with his mom. A guy wearing a dog mask with a shotgun like shot through his mom stomach and through his eye. So that's how he truly lost his eye.
Jesus Christ.
Dear Lord, that's why he's called Sally Face.
Is he a pirate?
Yeah.
Wow, you had to go there?
What? I was asking.
Now I won't be able to sleep tonight thanks to you.
Who, me or
Well,
Christian?
it's true. If you watch the entire gameplay of it and saw a secret cutscene of Scarlet, you'll learn how he truly lost his eye. Not just a dog, but a man wearing a dog mask. And he does a cult thing called Devours a Gun, which dog stands for. So it's a whole another thing you have to like
Hey,
understand.
guy,
Scarlet.
if you
It's
put
worse than it's worse than creepypastas I have seen on the internet.
I was gonna say, if you spell dog backwards, it's God. So you have to respect your dogs because they're gods.
That's true. You
Yeah.
gotta smell them backwards.
Yep.
Like, man, best friends for a reason. So.
All right. So final scores for all of you.
100 out of 10.
Infinity.
All right.
Infinity.
All right then. Scarlett, talk about Corey.
All right, here I go. Well, about him, I like his spooky, scary Sunday video reactions. Like every time he gets on video, every time like people send him something on Twitter, they'll give him like a spooky, scary Sunday video.
Yep.
Yeah, he was watching this very weird, scary video. It was like it was about Meat King. It was a Dragon Ball cartoon that Mastermind sent me.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Yeah.
weird.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry what I'm about to say. When you said weird, you kind of like had like a how
Your
would I
voice
say
cracked.
crack? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
I'm
that
very
too.
sorry.
And weird.
I'm sorry,
Well-
guys. I'm sick. That's the problem. I'm sick.
Well, I'm
Oh,
very
okay.
sorry.
I thought it was over
I'm sorry on
God.
behalf of my friends, but go on.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
I thought
started it,
same.
Blitz.
Don't point
Hey,
fingers.
whoa. Okay, like you may be the resident troll, but don't be the resident deity.
Yeah.
Like that's what I was saying. Like I like how he plays some other. I like how he played horror games and stuff. I remember he was playing Choo Choo Charles that Mastermind played before. That was a pretty good game.
Oh, I'm familiar with Choo Choo Charles.
It was probably based off that Scary Thomas video or something when Thomas becomes a scary spider.
Maybe I don't know, but
Yeah,
I do
well,
know
I
that
mean-
Choo Choo Charles is one scary monster.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
what
know
else
some
did he
people would
play?
say. I know some people would say Choo Choo Charles looks like Thomas, but he's a more different train. I mean, he's like, I believe he's like a demon spider possessing a train. But yeah,
Yeah.
Choo Choo Charles. Everyone knows Choo Choo Charles is like a scary train you do not want to mess with. And I believe
he'll shred you if you get near. He'll actually eat you and shred you, and you're like dead.
Yep,
What-
and also plus he doesn't have to use a train track because he's got spider legs.
Yeah.
Ew.
What I can say about Corey is that the one thing that happened to him in 2023 is that he was in the FNAF movie.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
was about to say. I was about to say that.
You should lose, but I'm sorry.
You remember he says that he's like, why do I always get the weirdos?
Yeah.
But after the ending, you see him screaming when he sees this little freaking balloon boy figure in his car or taxi.
What kind of Pennywise shit is this?
Yeah, balloon boy. You know, a little scary. Hey, Master, remember that scary balloon boy figure in his taxi van?
Yes, I remember that scene.
That was, I think it was funny.
Yep. Also, plus everyone. I've been hearing this a lot. Like, I think everyone thinks the balloon boy from the FNAF movie is more scary than the balloon boy from the game.
Yeah,
How
he's
so?
ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else? Oh yeah, Corey Kenshin does have friends actually on his YouTube channel. He went. I know where Corey Kenshin. He's actually in Japan right now.
Oh, cool.
That's why he's not been posting.
I mean, yeah, the guy needs a vacation once in a while, so good for him.
Yeah, but he probably be. I think he'll be back around March probably or March or whatever.
Yeah. And what do you call it, Scarlett? What's your overall score for Corey?
I think Affinity.
All right, nice. All right, next one is a very special one to me. More recently, games Nathan likes. Now, this is an awesome guy I met back in 2023. I didn't mention him before. Like, yeah, he's just this cool guy. He's actually a voice actor for Freeze Flame's channel. He voices two important characters, and we're actually friends on Discord. Actually, last night we talked to each other.
Oh, nice.
And what do you call it? Would you like to see a video of both his characters I'm about to pull up?
All right.
Okay.
Sup, Carl? How's high school treating you? Hey there, Linda. What you cooking there? Smells delicious. You boys got a problem? I can still get your 62-year-old ass with me eyes closed. You kidding me? I'm still on a damn wedding cake. I don't blame you for being unmotivated with commanders like the old man in North Clarkville.
And yeah. The first time we actually. Oh, go ahead.
I think she crashed.
Oh,
Oh,
that's okay.
shoot.
She probably could come back. But yeah, the first time we actually met each other was during his birthday, because his birthday was around, I think December. Yeah, because that's when we first talked to each other. But I officially talked to him in January, because around December was his birthday. So I was like saying happy birthday to him. And I was just thanking him for the characters he voiced in the channel. And we got to talk in January. And yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Other than doing like voice work for Freeze's channel, he actually does has his own channel where he does Among Us like live streams or anything like that. He also does this Sonic thing he does for his channel called Sonic of the Whisper, where he voices all the Sonic characters. One of the videos I liked he did was Baldy Basics plays Among Us. That shit was funny as hell. But yeah, Nathan, he's a pretty cool guy. And actually, funny enough, this March, I'm doing a collab with him on my channel.
Cool. That's great news.
Yeah, it's with his character named Kenny. Like, it's gonna be called The Interview of Killer Kenny. So yeah. But yeah, again, I'm just happy for him that he actually got some role for Freeze's channel, because when Freeze announced he was doing auditions back in February, I was like thinking of audition, but saying like only taking like files or like voice clips from like computers or laptops. He didn't accept anything from phone. I was like, shit, I got no choice. But hey, I'm just happy for anybody that got the choice. But yeah, I did mention this to him like the last night that I was gonna mention him and Freeze. So like he was saying, but yeah. For him, I gave him Affinity. He's just a great friend on Discord.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. I was laughing at Christian's suggestion. Big Jiggly Panda.
Well, that's what his name is, okay? But yeah, he's last person I'm talking about that is part of the Vans crew. Well, he's not part of it anymore. He quit for some reason, but I discovered him when I found out like his name and stuff. Like he has a very hilarious laugh whenever he finds something funny, and whenever he laughs so hard, he wheezes and coughs. And there's a compilation of his funny laugh, and boy, it'll make you laugh because his laugh is contagious.
Nice.
And he also does reactions sometimes with a YouTuber named 4007 or something like that. Also called Scotty. He's like pretty chubby YouTuber with a beard, a brown beard and stuff. But yeah, his channel is actually a panda making a laughy emoji face.
Huh.
But yeah, that's all I got to say about Panda here. He's still hilarious whenever you watch him stuff, but of course he does like do like say dirty stuff and here now and then. But I don't mind sometimes. But Yeah, he's still pretty hilarious. I give him a 9.
Cool. And that's what we were saying.
I was saying, imagine what if they made a laughing face emoji of Poe.
You ever see a panda sneeze? It's like the most adorable thing ever.
Who hasn't?
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, and plus I like how Cartoon Network does references to YouTube, like, We Bear Bears, they did a reference to the sneezing baby panda video.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, this is what the original sounds like.
Yeah,
And this is the We Bear Bears version.
exactly. Let's see here. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, that's much. It's all right. So going forward, let me find it here. All right, first go ahead with Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan Fringe happens to be like one of the best nostalgic type of dudes. What I like most about him is his Wait to Remember series, where he just like reviews certain different type of shows that range from ones that you do love, that you do know and love, to ones that nobody really like talks about anymore, but it's still fascinating to know.
Oh, sorry for cutting you off. By the way, Christian, Ellie has one L in her name, but
Oh, I'm very sorry. Thank God.
Yeah. That's all right. But going back,
And also, I just put it down there because since you mentioned it earlier with Brock Baker and Brian Hall, so I said,
oh, okay. What do you call it? But Fresh, I know the videos you see because I see those videos. I never watched them, but I was like, this guy is actually awesome because he's like, wait, remember this show? Wait, remember this show? He's like throwing it back with nostalgia.
Exactly. That's exactly why. Like he just brings so much magic and stuff, and well, yeah, that's what. It's holiness. That's all that is. And he even went one step further of like going through every single episode of a certain different series, like with both Jimmy Neutron and Hey Arnold. It's very fascinating. And if I remember correctly, my first ever one I saw from him was Wait to Remember El Tigre.
Yeah. Man. I remember when you showed us one video in one stream, but it was pretty good. Let's see here. But like your the most favorite one you like from his channel, which one would be?
Oh, most favorite one. Yeah, every episode of Hey Arnold.
Okay, nice. And your score?
Yes, 100.
All right. Next up, Mastermind. Go ahead.
Okay, Aaron Fraser Nash. I got introduced to him like when I saw him make a music video, Slappy. Like he made a video called "Slappy Sings a Song," and and then after that, I've been watching his videos over the years. And like, if you want to know what he does, he makes a lot of music videos based on every like movie character and every video game character and show character and all that. Like, I saw him make Cuphead sings a song, SpongeBob sings a song, Mugman sings a song, Freddy sings a song. He makes videos of lots of people singing songs. Yep, and even like Creepypasta or any Trevor Henderson characters singing songs.
Nice.
Yep. And yeah, I would suggest y'all check him out because his music videos are awesome.
Awesome, man. All right, and your score?
I give him 10 out of 10.
Very nice. All right, let me just put first a suggestion down, then I can talk about mines.
I'm sorry, sir. Mines is not a word. It's mine. Nobody says that.
All right, next up, Pixel Dip. So I first discovered his channel in 2018. He's basically a Minecraft YouTuber who also does mods, but with various TV shows. Like the first one I encountered with him was when he did Ben 10 Minecraft and Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. Other things he done at his channel was like Pokemon, Pixelmon, whatever you call it. My Hero Academia. Let's see here. Super Mario Odyssey, FNAF. Let's see here. Steven Universe, anything like that. But yeah, the most thing that interested me was like, his Ben 10 vids, like how he could like bring the actual aliens into like a Minecraft, character, and then him turning into the aliens himself. And he actually, had a good like plot set to this, like a whole story basically. Yeah. The first one I actually watched was funny enough the finale of the original Benton Alien Force one, where it was called Agregor attacks the finale, and then now he has an Ultimatrix at the end.
Wow.
But the finale was like back in 20. Yeah, if we go back here, I believe it was 2019. If I believe. Yeah, if I go back to the last episode we did of Ben 10. Oh yeah. So the last episode he did of Benton Ultimate Alien was in 2019, where it was the ultimate final battle, where it basically shows Ultimate Yokomokusor and Ultimate Spartan. And I commented on that video, and he actually replied, and I was like saying, "Oh, not necessary," and he's like, "Me too." Even though he doesn't upload anymore, he was still one of the ones that impacted my life.
Oh, well, it's awesome to hear.
For him, I give him a 10 out of 10.
Yo!
Okay, so LNT I discovered by accident. It was many years ago, and she's like, is she British or Australian?
Oh, I didn't even know she even had an accent.
Well, there's the
I
thing
didn't
called
see
the
her.
internet for the 100th time.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, despite her accent, she actually does really
English.
good with when she's singing as MLP characters. When she did Dark Horse by Katy Perry and Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars, she did so good.
Yeah, and she's British.
Okay, British. All right.
Next time, use
yeah.
the internet.
All right, but the first one I watched is the collab of all the other YouTubers, and yeah, it was also great. I also checked out the My Little Pony ones, and she also did great. But I was like sad when she like took like all them down or like put them in private. I was like, why though? Just why?
That's just sad. Like, how would you see your videos and like them if you put them in private?
In fact, why put them in private and stuff? Like, what you want? Just like give up on like showing like the best ones that could just everyone can love. And
Here's the
comment?
thing though. Unlike Brock and Brian, she's actually an active voice actor, so that's the thing.
Oh, I didn't know she did voice acting. And wait, does she do it in video games or mainly cartoons?
Video games and animes.
Oh, I did not know that. Huh, good for
That's
her.
cool.
But yeah, for Elemonte from my side, I give her a 9 out of 10. I wish she could have brought more to the table. No offense.
Not taken.
Your scores?
9.
All right.
8.
All right, first, who that voice? Who that?
Yeah, that boy though, 3-1. He was one of the more like new, he was one of the new dudes who was like doing voices and stuff, and he is freaking hilarious. I said like his humor is like on par with Blitz's. He's just that funny.
Like, what's one of the jokes that's compared to mine?
Oh come on! If you look up the No Chill edition of Animaniacs, that's how funny it is. Like when he does Dr. Stratton, I was like, why do I kind of like hear Blitz doing that voice too? Like if you just look it up.
All right, I'll look it up right now. Do you remember the time, or is it like in the beginning?
I was like, well, I guess it's. I think it was either like a short video or just a shorts or something like it. Like when you get to Dr. Stratton and Squidward. Yeah, that's what it was.
Hold on, I'm searching it up right now. Oh yeah, the guy with the Muslim man one. And you said it was a short?
Either a short or a video or like whatever it was.
All right, I'm trying to find it right now. And you said Animaniacs as well, right? So I'm still trying to find that. As well.
Yeah, No Chill edition of Animaniacs.
No chill. Okay, still trying to find that. Oh, got it.
Wasn't this with Scratch a Sniff or like with all the impressions that you reminded?
Well, I mean, like either like all of them, but it was the Scratch Sniff part that kind of got me.
Yes, of course, yeah. But yeah, glad that you found this YouTuber. what would be your final score?
Yeah, final score. Yeah, like 11 out of 10. Like I still like I'm kind of like the one who like comments and like he responds back and like he's a really awesome dude.
Awesome, man.
All right, Masterman, do you have one to put in the chat?
I'm still looking. Give me one moment.
All right, I'll just wait.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
All right, I'll just wait for you to put in the chat. All right, here you go, Mastermind. Let me just put him in.
Right.
And here you go.
All right, so Andrew John 100, I got introduced to him in 2016. Like, I watched his channel for a while, and like he does animations, like he does FNAF videos. Sometimes he'll do animation, and sometimes he'll do plushy videos. And like I seen like he's been like making the first video I've ever watched from him was Bonnie's guitar. And like, and yeah, he was like I've been watching him since he was a kid, and then like then when 2021 came, he moved out and he got his own place.
That's nice.
Yep, and boy, his videos are pretty awesome, and like y'all should check out his animations and his plushie videos. Like, they're just really good and stuff, and like I enjoy all his videos, and I've been watching his videos since 2016.
Nice.
Wise words.
Yep. For him, I give him an infinity out of 10.
All right, let me put mine. All right. All right. Next one, True Green 7. This is like one of the first PokeTubers I watched. I first discovered his channel in 2019. So basically, he's a Pokemon animator. He just basically makes his own like Fakemon or like anything that he sees. Like people also suggest like what he should do to draw.
Ooh, I want to check him out.
He actually uploads every Saturday.
Okay, I'll find him and subscribe to him right now.
Yeah, and the things he does. Oh, go ahead.
What? What? Like I didn't say anything.
Yeah, actually today he uploaded a video called 4 Artists Design of All Forms of a Pokemon. So basically he makes pre-evolution Pokemon or like evolutions that should have happened. He also makes his own opinion videos about Pokemon he loves personally and Pokemon he doesn't like. His favorite Pokemon of all time is Reptile.
All right, then.
But
Because when I subscribed to him, I thought it looked like Septile was his profile picture.
yes.
But yeah, I can't wait to check him out later.
Yeah, one of the few ones I watched by him is like him and his friend were like doing like making Pokemon teams for celebrities like Chris Pratt, Jack Black, or anybody like that. Just choosing their own.
I imagine Jack Black would be Pangoro.
That was actually one of the choices. Fun fact.
I called it.
They also did Ryan Reynolds, Dwayne Johnson. They even did fucking presidents like Donald Trump and Joe Biden, for Christ's
Oh
sake.
boy. Okay, what was Ryan Reynolds one?
Of course, Pikachu. And there was
Of course.
Mimikyu and Scizor, and that's one of the ones I can remember. He also did Taylor Swift, LeBron James, and anything like that.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
I imagine what kind of Pokemon Taylor Swift would have.
Anything. Oh yeah, he also did Ariana Grande. One of the few ones I thought that was clever was Umbreon, because fun fact, Ariana Grande has an Eevee tattoo.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, because she played the game Let's Go with Pikachu and Eevee.
Oh. So that's our favorite Pokemon.
Yep. And he also does turning cartoon characters into Pokemon. Like he did Tom and Jerry, SpongeBob, anything like that. Especially video game characters, like turning Mario, Samus, anything into like a Pokemon.
Oh man, he sounds more interesting when you describe him. I'm glad you told me about him.
Yes, for him, I give him affinity. He's just awesome. And by the way, his real name is Ron.
Really? All right then.
All right, so Christian, you said the last one was for you was Elemonti, right? Or do you have more?
Well, because no, not my last one right now. I just like put it down as a late addition since we were talking about her, so that's why because I put down a list and just.
All right, let me just put this one up, of course. Here you go. All right, here you go.
Okay, so I discovered this by accident. Of course, we're all familiar with Total Drama Island, but this YouTuber actually made a made series of it called Disventure Camp, where basically like has different campers, like not just teenagers, but even an old lady, adult, a couple adults, and a small child. So it's basically kind of like that. It's pretty dope actually, but unlike Total Drama Island, it's actually like got cursing and just blood and stuff, but I still enjoy it. And yeah, they recently did Disventure Camp All Stars, and I didn't know this until like I saw like shorts and stuff that they actually had a one way back in the day with other characters that had like pre-designed stuff, and yeah, people tell me about it, and apparently this YouTuber is like speaks Spanish and stuff, because when he does polls, he does and live streams and stuff, it does it in English and in Spanish, and it does like Patreon stuff. I like the YouTuber or Patreon mirrors that he does with like what do you call it, either from another country or not, or just doing accents. I'm not really sure, but I do really appreciate what he does with this fan-made series. He did really great. The animation is great, the casting is great, voice acting is great. I love it, and I give it a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Very nice.
Sounds fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was writing down the suggestions down, but I didn't want to interrupt.
Okay,
but
I didn't make sure. I was making sure you weren't cut off or anything.
no, it's good. All right, Fresh, go ahead.
Yeah, standing for how it should have ended. One of the more better things on YouTube again. So yeah, I first started with how Sonic the Hedgehog should have ended, and since then I was like, oh yeah, I like this. Taking certain different parts and just alternating them about like pointing out some kind of like critiques here and there, especially with the here's a bright idea guy who has like the most common sense. And yeah, so it's really funny, entertaining and stuff. And my most favorite one would have to be the comedy recap of Spider-Man No Way Home, where like they just like play certain different characters with their real life mouths. But but people say the best part of that will be like Tobey Maguire just like saying just full on his lines from the movies. It's like he's the only one to actually say line. It's just that's clever. It's been funny.
Very good. All right, and your score?
Yeah, 11 out of 10.
All right.
Go on, Rastaman.
Okay, so Darren Jones. Okay, so this YouTuber, if you don't know who this person is, like he or she, like she basically like she does werewolf animations, like she makes animation of characters turning into werewolves.
Wait a second. I feel like okay. Did she do one about Lynn Loud, or is it somebody else? Because I think I saw.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I thought so.
Nice one, Master Man.
Is Lynn Loud the athlete sister?
Yes.
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 Yeah. Yes. That's the one I'm talking. That's the YouTuber I'm talking about. Basically, she does lots of animations of people turning into werewolves, and I find it cute.
Nice.
Okay, when you put it like that.
Hey,
And
let's not
for her,
let's not
I
say
give her,
that. My
and for
bad.
her, I give her infinity.
Pretty good. All right, this one was gonna come eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was part of my list. I don't know if it was part of your list, Fresh. Was it or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Anything y'all want to say about this YouTuber?
I don't watch this YouTuber.
All right.
I mean, like for me, it was like fascinating. I mean, it was kind of cool, like see like characters being turned into like werewolves, especially with Lynn. I was like, whoa, how could you do this? Come on, she's a child. But oh, watch out, Lincoln.
I guess Masterman let the dogs out.
Yeah. Sorry, but yeah, I respect your opinion, Fresh.
All right. All right. So going back to SML. So I first discovered SML back in 2019 because my little brother was watching SML, and I was just curious, what the hell is he watching? Because I've heard of Jeffy, but I never really watched the videos back then. I was just like watching these, like I was just like seeing what he was watching, like these puppets. I was like, oh, okay, so this is a puppet show. Until I heard the puppets curse, I was like, the hell are you watching? I was like, don't watch that. Until like for a while, I was like kind of convinced. I was like, sure, let's watch together. The first ever one I watched was Jeffy's Bad Christmas.
Well, at least you got a lucky one, right?
I mean, what's wrong with Jeffy's homework though?
Okay, like I'll explain from my side about like the downfall, but keep going where you.
But yeah, ever since that video, I was like addicted to that channel for a while. Like watching Super Mario Logan, Super Luigi Logan, Super Bowser Logan, like seeing their videos. And in 2020, it was like their breaking points of like having great videos and all that. And I just really like their channel. I like the characters. Some could be a little bit here, but it was just especially the comedy part of it. But I kind of like parted ways with the channel back in 2022 because with Nintendo like suing Logan about using the Nintendo characters and now just going for the puppets, I'm like, it's not the same anymore, in my opinion.
It took him that long to sue him.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Big Mac. All right. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I do watch some of the older videos for like memories, like especially on TikTok when they bring compilations. I'm like, okay, let me watch this. This is like brings my memories, but yeah, I just like it. You first?
Yeah, for me, it started back in like 2017 when I was in animation class in high school. My senior friend Judah, he showed me like the first ever one, which was Jeffy's homework, and I thought it was hilarious and stuff. But once I reached like Jeffy's bad word, like I had a little mix in between watching stuff here and there. But when I got to freaking the test, that was where I encountered Will Jr. at his absolute worst. That I began to just hate him and stuff. Like there were characters, some I love, some I hate, some I can't stand. And well, like it all that aside, I still do believe that it's still one of the greatest and funniest things on YouTube that I want to see. But I mean, come on, taking inspiration by stuff and just taking it, and you could have at least just make it consistent, but you choose to just like end it off with bad and stupid things. Like, oh, bless you. Like that's what I don't like about it. How anything would end up like dumb or stupid or unfair, like for no reason at all. That's why I kind of like quit watching. With my last video being like, I think it was like Jeffy's 19th birthday, and I was like, yeah, I was like done because I had enough of studying with comedy. I had enough of the stupidity. I had like, I'm just done with it. But like what Blitz said, I still do watch some of the older episodes for memories about how much I praised it.
I agreed. Like again, what do you call it, Mastermind? What's your opinion about SML? Like, how did you first get introduced to it?
I got introduced to him when I heard of obviously Jeffy.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, he's my favorite character of all of them because honestly, I know people call him dumb and stupid, but sometimes he's funny, but sometimes he'll also try and get smart. Like, honestly, I'd say he's like Patrick Star
Oh man.
Yep. Hey, SpongeBob.
Oh,
Who's
I mean,
this?
come on. I mean, like, if Patrick was way worse, he could.
Yep. Hey, SpongeBob. Who's this? Who's this guy? Who's this puppet that has the same amount of teeth you have and acts like me?
And the thing about Jeffy is, I told you this before, but I'll tell you again, that Jeffy is supposed to be a puppet version of Logan because that was a gift from his mother.
Oh,
Yeah, because Jeffy didn't come with a helmet, the pencil, or the diaper. It just came like that. And the shirt, it didn't even say Jeffy. It was just a normal yellow shirt at the time.
Yeah, but then his abusive mother drew on there for him.
Oh yeah, I remember
his mother's
that.
abusive.
Jeffy's
Well,
mother,
yes.
yes. Yeah, because if you didn't watch the backstory, basically Jeffy's mother is a drunk smoker, and then his father was a famous painter who's from France, and then his sister. Now that's a sad story.
Dang.
No, but Jeffy, there's times where he can be funny, and there's times it's like, why? Just why, Jeffy?
What in the world? I just crashed.
Bandicoot? Question mark? Oh,
Yeah, like for some reason it just crashed me. Like I didn't hit the leave button.
oh, okay. It does it sometimes. But big with SML. Listen, I respect Logan. The cast is like there, but over the years there have been some complications and here and there with with the cast and everything. I know they went through their dramas, but at least now like there's like a fallen cast now. Everybody forgave each other.
Yeah.
Yes, especially that part with. Oh wait, go ahead, Miss Man.
I was gonna say I feel bad for Jeffy because honestly, I can't believe the way his mother treated him. Like she just like abandons him and tells him to like go find one of the apartments to live in, and after that, she tells him that he's not allowed to eat for a week.
Hey, my name is Jeffy. See, it's on my shirt, Jeffy.
Jeff does not deserve a mother like that.
I mean, what do you expect? Why do you think Jeffy is what he is today? Listen, his mother was a drunk, his father was never around, so what do you expect? Yeah, it showed in Jeffy's it showed a flashback of Jeffy's sister's return, explaining what happened to his sister that she died during like an accident.
Oof. Dang.
Yeah.
And plus his dad faked his own death because he didn't want anything to do with Jeffy.
Exactly. And then Jeffy was supposed to get the millions, but he took it back from him. Like, why do this?
And that's how freaked up like the channel is. But I'm like along with the cast about what you say about how everyone gives in their all. What I have to agree with everybody with everyone thinking like Pablo is like the best actor for the channel.
Okay, I could say that for most. It has to be tied with Pablo, Lance, and Anthony because of their voice range. I could say that.
I mean, well, yes, I do agree with like Lance with like his characters and everything like that. It's just I just like how you just have that much freedom and that much hilarity to just bring these characters to like alive and believable and stuff.
Speaking of this, what do you call it? All right, I'll bring this question to both you and Mastermind. So, Fresh, who was your favorite character that Pablo played?
Yes, Brooklyn T guy.
All right, cool. What about you, Mastermind?
Brooklyn T guy as well.
Yeah, it's Brooklyn T guy, Cody, and Hanzo as a tie. Like, I do like his other characters, like the Lone Dolphin, and let's see here, Patrick, or anything like that. It's just like funny in a way. Now with Lance, okay, yeah, Jeffy in a way, and then it's a tie with Shrek and Black Yoshi and Jackie Chu.
Same as with you.
Yeah, but Mr. Goodman, he does have his downfalls here and there.
Like, well, yeah, like all his characters about like getting Mario's house payment. Like, it may be funny here and there, but it's just wearing off now. Like a joke that just wears off just a little bit,
And that's man, who's your favorite from Lance?
Lance.
Like Jeffy. Jeffy, Jackie Chu.
Who all did he play?
Jeffy, Jackie Chu, Mr. Goodman, Black Yoshi, Shrek. There's other characters, but those are like his main five.
Jeffy and Mr. Goodman.
And then with Logan, just voicing Junior and Mario, but I think Mario's more tolerant.
It was this one dude who was ranking the actors from best to worst and stuff. Like with Logan, he's just using his one voice for all of his characters, to be honest.
I mean, then again, he's the one that holding the camera, so it's like he can't play both characters at once, like legit. Because I know there's times where Junior and Mario actually interact, but it's either Pablo or Lenta host Junior or like the Mario plushes to like do the voices for them.
That's not what I mean.
No, I know, but I know what you mean with the voices, though. But this is like, again, he created the channel, but it's like the people he hired has more voice range than him. I agree with your statement, though.
Well, yeah, but also when I did watch the Draw My Life, how it's like very very sad, but a little bit like awesome, where he kind of like overcome everything. Like he picked himself up back in like school, where he just want to concentrate on school life and YouTube and everything, and he achieved that, achieved so much stuff, and even got to meet Charles Martinet, freaking Mario himself.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
come on.
He did. He also made Drake
and Jason Derulo.
Drake,
since he's
as in the rapper Drake? No way.
Jason Derulo too, yeah, for that shit PP video. Oh yeah, he also for a gift he gave Pablo a cameo message from Gilbert Gottfried.
Whoa.
Oh wait, and also wasn't Snoop Dogg featured in?
Oh yeah. I remember that when Black Issue had like a fake birthday party, but it was virtually Chef Pee-Pee's, and they got a message from him. He's like, "Yo, Chef Pee-Pee, it's your boy Snoop Dogg. Get my cooking book, cause your cooking sucks shit." I'm like, "Oh my god, it's Snoop." I gotta say, my favorite part about that was like when Screwball came in, like, da 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 da. Want to pull my snake balloon? I'm like, sure, why not? Oh my god. But SMO is like a trademark for history for classic YouTubers. I give them like a 10 out of 10 just for the memories.
Yeah, same here.
8.
All right, next one. Go ahead, Christian.
Okay, the reason, and well, I put in Fenster and Blame It on George together because they're friends, but I'll talk about Phantom Strider.
It's Jorge.
Dang it. Anyway, Phantom Strider is an Australian YouTuber. He did a thing like 5 best and worst stuff like SpongeBob and other cartoons. He also did like Lego sets and foods. It does really good. It does like its opinion and stuff. Like certain episodes of SpongeBob and other cartoons like how they're good, how they're bad and stuff. But he's pretty good. He also has a mascot called Bluey, or I can't remember what it is, but it's a Bomb from Super Mario Galaxy, so that's his mascot.
I see.
But yeah, I do like Phantom Strider. I do watch him here and there. I recommend him 10.
Cool. All right, for show, here you go.
Yeah, Make Me Bad 35. Real name Damien. He was like one of the funniest dudes on YouTube. Like he was like his humor is, yes, like I said before, with that voice though, his humor was like on par with like Blitz's in form of like trolling and just being random, making the simplest things to be so freaking hilarious. But he's not like doing any of that stuff anymore. He's just moved on, but still, it's just hilarious. Like before I even watched some of this stuff, I heard like samplets of his like from certain different clips. I've heard him in edited videos, swearing videos of like stuff like SpongeBob, Regular Show, and Ed and Eddie. And then when I actually did see his videos, it's just, oh wow, deja vu. And like my first one I started with was the homosexual ghost, and since then it was just.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Did I hear that right? Homosexual ghost? Please tell me more first.
Okay, one at a time before you flip out more and stuff. So yeah, the homosexual ghost. It starts out with like Kyle and Damien. They were just like sleeping in their dorm, and then just this ghost, he just comes out of nowhere, and then he just like saying like all this stuff like, hey, I'm gonna get with you and stuff, like I'm gonna stick my blah blah in your and stuff like.
Wow,
it's really messed up. Up until the end, where it's like all weird, where it's like, no, don't stick that there. Wait, hey, that's not that bad. I don't feel anything. I really don't feel anything.
I'm not afraid anymore. Ah!
Exactly.
Oh, I get it.
It's
Full
just-
House and shoot, Home Alone.
Yeah.
but the rest of his stuff is just hilarious. That's all I could say.
Cool. All right, and your score?
But the last time that I did see him, I did see him in Brock Baker's video where he did like "Where's My Money" with Goofy and stuff.
Oh, that was him? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty awesome.
But my score, the score is infinity. But go on ahead.
No, I was making that joke with Goofy. Like, I love that video what he made. Like, it was funny because I know Goofy's like one of his favorite voices to do, but it's just hilarious when he brings it up.
Exactly.
All right, here you go, young Jedi.
All right, Larry the Stormtrooper. Basically, Larry the Stormtrooper is a Star Wars related YouTuber. Like, basically all the stuff he posts like animation based on like the funny things of stormtroopers and stuff, and also like not only that, but he'll also make videos based on all the Star Wars movies and shows and stuff, like especially The Mandalorian and Boba Fett. And also of course, as we all know, we all hate Karen. So
Oh yeah, I remember that YouTube. You showed me the Karen video back in 2021.
Yep, yeah. Larry the Stormtrooper. He's been making Karen videos as well, and also plus he even remade the first episode of Karen.
Nice.
Yep, like basically, if you want to know what happened, like Karen was at the store and she was like complaining to him about her blaster, and she says, every time when I fire it, it doesn't hit any of the targets when I shoot it. It misses all the time. And I mean, that's the point of being a stormtrooper, because stormtroopers can't aim.
That's the only thing Karen can aim.
Yep. And then she was like going,
Exactly.
I've been aboard the Death Star much longer than you have, so you should know who I am and give me my refund.
How about you shut the fuck up and go away? Yeah, that's a good idea.
And yeah, you know, just like the original, of course, just like in the original video of Karen, yes, Darth Vader came and he cut off her head again. Yep, and also of course, if you don't know which stormtrooper Karen is, I believe she's the scout leader, because there's like an orange shoulder thing on her shoulder.
Are you talking about Boba Fett?
Do what?
Is it
Christian?
Baba or Boba? I'm confused.
Is it
I
Boba
said
Fett?
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Is that who you're talking about, Mastermind? Because I think he does have a shoulder on his cannon. I mean, cannon on his shoulder.
Well, no, I'm not talking about Boba Fett. I'm talking about the stormtroopers with an orange shoulder pads on their shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, I have no idea then.
Well, basically, after that, like, here's what else happened. Larry the Stormtrooper even made a video of Karen going to Starbucks, and then suddenly, like, she started complaining about the way the scout trooper made her coffee, and after that, like, the scout trooper dropped her down and fed her to like the big monsters.
Wow.
I think it's called the Grindcore. I'll have to look it up, but yeah.
All right.
But yes, I say Larry the Stormtrooper is a great Star Wars YouTuber.
Nice. And your score?
100 out of 10.
All right. Next up, one of the best, one of the nicest, one of the most popular YouTubers of all time, Mr. Beast.
Bill?
Wait. Oh, good one.
Get it? Get it?
Wait, Christian, why'd you sigh?
Because ever since like RC like bots like pretending to be Mr. Beast and stuff, like there are like multiple ones. It said like lewd stuff and all the time like mean stuff. I get tired of it. I mean, I respect y'all's opinion about Mr. Beast, but after like seeing all that, it just like makes me upset that people will like pretend to be Mr. Beast and like say different mean comments.
That's alright, man. Anyways, I first got introduced to Mr. Beast in 2018. I would just binge watch his videos because he's really like a really nice guy, and his real name is Jimmy Donaldson. So yeah, he just does really good stuff. He donates to charity. He gives away free stuff to like anybody in need, like especially the homeless, anything like that. Just helping anybody that just needs stuff, especially with his friends, buying his like fans, his friends, anything that he wants. And he does actually big events. Like he just did like this whole YouTuber event. He did his own Squid Game events, and yeah, he's like a really nice guy.
Oh, thank you for telling me this.
Yeah, Mastermind, you ever watched Mr. Beast?
Yeah, I have.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is pretty cool. Like, I love all these events he does. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, like he's just really amazing and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And like normally he would like not curse in his videos, but I see like podcasts of him like cursing, and like it's a funny in a way because he speaks out the truth about like his YouTube career and how he feels basically. Because before he did all this, his first couple of videos were Minecraft videos back in the day.
I've heard about that actually.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but he currently has one of the biggest channels ever. Because have you seen his sub counts? It's like wow.
Like, what is his sub count?
All right, if I go back here with Mr. Points.
Oh, and this is the stormtrooper I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
He has 241 million subscribers.
Wow.
People just love him. I don't blame them. But yeah, for him, Infinity, we have to keep Jimmy at all costs.
I would take your word for it.
Next up, blame it on Jorge, not to George, not Curious George. Love that monkey.
Okay, so here. Oh God, dang it! Stupid root beer.
He went. He went.
Oh,
Is he an upchuck?
Hey, Bebop!
He's an
Shut
upchuck.
up. Anyway, I was trying to say, he is friends with Finisher. He actually did videos with them a couple times, but on his main channel, unlike Phantom, he doesn't show his face, but he does mainly like talk about like shows that like dark moments and like saddest moments, whatnot, and like that tackle serious issues. And one of the ones I got used to is like puppets, puppets around the world that are unintentionally scary, but are scary at the same time. So yeah, he did that. But yeah, he has a great top of videos. Usually like more than 10, it's like 20 or 30 or 40 and stuff. But yeah, Blame on Jorge is pretty chill. I really like him. I give him a 10 out of 10.
Nice. The first ever video I saw of him is like him talking about like the saddest episodes of like each show.
Well, it's like one of them. Let's see, with Ren and Stimpy, where Ren like gave birth to a fart cloud.
Yeah, because also one of them it revealed the story of like Cat Dog's parents.
Yes, I saw that too. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, for my side, I give him a 9 out of 10.
All right.
First, you have any opinion?
Oh wait, I think when you mentioned like either has he ever done like on the scary moments?
Yes.
Yes, he has. I think.
Okay, well maybe
I might
I
be wrong.
Go on.
Moments. I mean, like I think I have, but like top 30 disturbing moments, I think I have. But yeah, he's very interesting about doing these like top blah 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 lists. It always interests me when people do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. You're going very dark for this, Fresh.
Oh yeah, Shadow 759. Another one of those Sonic type of dudes who does like anything Sonic related. And I'm gonna say like when you play when he does these videos, he typically like plays Shadow, and he does the voice kind of like really kind of good. Like he has like other friends that kind of like help out and do the voices and stuff whenever possible. Like this dude named Silver Nux who plays Silver. People say like he sounds like really good at Silver. And let's see, my first one that I ever saw. What?
I'm sorry.
Hello?
In the comments, did they ever say like who Silver Daddy sounds like the close, like Quentin's, Bryce, or anybody's like that?
I mean, I guess around the time, like a little bit of Pete, I guess, but it's kind of like that's typical nerdy type of friend. I think they're kind of like balanced there. I'm like a different interpretation of the character, I think. But let's see. I first started with Silver the Hedgehog Fights Back, but I'm more familiar with the reaction videos that they do, like reacting to Sonic trailers and Night of the Werehog and Sonic Mania Adventures. Their commentary is just meme worthy.
Wait, Christian, why'd you put the actual channel in?
I didn't mean to. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh my god!
How did that happen?
Huzzah! No, it's okay. Go on, Rush.
Dum. But yeah, I'm done for myself.
And your score?
Yeah, 11 out of 10.
All right, Mastermind, go ahead.
Spooky skeletons.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
got introduced to the Dead Skeleton in 2020, and
Nice.
like I checked out his channel, and like the stuff he posts is pretty cool. And like sometimes he does live streams, and sometimes he'll reveal some stuff. And also he also makes some shorts. Like he makes shorts like called "Press 2 Buttons If You Love John Pork."
Oh, I always hear about John Pork.
Yeah, sometimes he makes shorts based on John Pork, and sometimes he makes shorts based on what would characters look like in Minecraft or Lego. And sometimes he makes videos about Karen.
Oh, Karen. Hi, Karen.
I
Karen!
demand you see me in your manager.
The only Karen I respect is from SpongeBob, so you.
Me too.
For the Dead Skeleton, I give him an 8 out of 10.
Nice. All right, this was also bound to come eventually because he's also one of the OGs.
That's also on my list. Thank you, Blitz. So we'll talk about them together.
Okay, so the first ever video I watched was like, the most classic of one with him and Apple. Hey, Apple, what? Knife. Ah! Yeah.
Well, this was before I knew he was a YouTuber. I discovered him through Cartoon Network, where he had his own show.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, because I mean, how was I supposed to know that he's an actual YouTuber? Because this was before I actually got on YouTube and stuff, so I wouldn't have known that. But I did he made me laugh when I watched the show. You know, I don't watch the show anymore, but I did discover that he has a YouTube channel. Well, besides Annoying Orange, called Annoying Orange Gaming, where he got to play with his fruity friends, Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, one of my favorite ones is with Midget Apple or Little Apple. Whenever he chooses Pikachu, he's like, "Bless you."
Yeah.
Oh my god! But Annoying Orange, he does have the comedy memes, especially
what the hell even is that?
this is great.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's
He also did stuff like Ask Orange and stuff. So even though he's annoying, he's still a fan favorite.
Exactly. I also especially when he played GTA 5, especially when he made his own character named Buttman, the superhero.
Yeah, my favorite one was he's trying to make him fly. It started glitching out and make him laugh so hard, and yeah. And I also noticed he probably has a special censor mode on there because every time a person says something like turd, so that's his iconic thing is turd.
Yeah, and whenever
that's actually where I learned turd in the first place was from that.
Oh, and what do you call it?
Wow.
Whenever he uses his character Buttman, and whenever Buttman has blood over himself, he always calls it oh man, I squished my ketchup packets. So I'm like, what the hell?
Well, during that one part where Batman was flying, he actually said blood on the wall.
Yeah, man. Let's see here. Mastermind, what's your opinion about Annoying Orange?
Oh, I love Annoying Orange. Annoying Orange is just the best, and like I love all the stuff he does.
Nice.
Yeah, and also of course when 2023 came, he also got into the Skibbity Toilet series. Like, yeah, he turned himself to a Skibbity Toilet, and like he was going, he wasn't going singing the Skibbity Toilet song the way the Skibbity Toilets did. He sang in his version. It went like this: Skibbity Skibbity nya nya, Skibbity Skibbity nya nya nya.
Speaking of songs, that's another thing with Annoying Orange. He also made his own like song parodies. Like, you know the song "What Does the Fox Say"? He made his own song called "What Does the Sock Say."
Yep.
I think I've
Imagine
seen
what
it
there
as a
was like
kid, but it's been a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and by the way, imagine what if
Yeah,
there
he
was
also did Nyan Nyan Style, which is based on Gangnam Style.
and there was
Yeah.
also a song he made. He also did Friday.
That's my favorite one. It's Friday, Friday. Come on, everybody,
Yep.
let's get fries on Friday.
And he also made another version of it too. And of course there's also his own version of Thriller, but it's called Chiller.
I like that one.
Yep. Imagine what if there was an express kick charge version of What Does the Fox Say?
Who would we use for that? Shit. Okay, let's think about that now.
Yep.
I don't really like What Does Fox Say.
What does the fuck? I just love the part in the music video with the grandpa. Like, I'm like, Grandpa, what are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
an
of course,
express kick charge version of What Does the Fox Say? How would that work?
I don't know. We need to find somebody for that capable.
like maybe we could think who could be the fox.
I'm sorry, I can't. We can't get. Megan
No,
Fox.
I'm out. I don't want to be the fox. Don't make me the fox, please.
You don't look like Megan Fox anyway. Screw you.
What does Megan Fox say?
Oh, now that's
Yep.
gold.
Or what does Chase say?
Oh, wait a minute. It reminds me of this one video with Ben 10. It was like, what does the raft say?
Yep.
Really?
Oh, and also the Skibbity Toilet in the Annoying Orange version, like basically in the Skibbity Toilet series, there's like the cameramen, the speakerman, TV man fighting against the Skibbity Toilets. But in the Annoying Orange version, they use plunger men.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. It's a bunch of like men with toilet plungers for heads.
Oh, okay. That sounds even much more bizarre than the thumb hits from Spy Kids. Yeah.
But also in the original Skibbity Toilet series, like they're basically the speaker, speakermen, cameramen, TV men. They're all like a bunch of men in fancy suits. But some of them have cameras for heads, some of them have speakers for heads, and some of them have TVs for heads.
Interesting. Other than Skibbity, Fresh, I know you have mixed opinions about Annoying Orange. What's your opinion?
The first time I saw it, I was like, what the frick is this? But I was like more used to it for Cartoon Network and like I was just like surprised like see like Rob Paulson as the Broccoli Overlord. That's
Oh no, I was about to bring up. Remember, Tim Curry was also in the show.
Was he?
Yeah, he played a character named Professor Plum.
Oh, I've seen an episode where it's like a parody of Shining, I think, or it's just a murder mystery thing.
Yes. We'll go on.
Spot you.
But what I like about Annoying Orange is like the creator himself voices like the whole like basically orange, pear, marshmallow, and little apple. That's what I like.
That's gonna be take a lot of editing and stuff to like do that entire thing. It's just hilarious. I told this about before, but I also like rewatched it. It's where Pear and his voice actor and Little Apple start doing it. It's like Apple kept saying like, "You guys sound exactly alike," and they're both saying like, "No, they don't."
No, we don't. No, we don't. And then Little Apple was like mentioning, we could have used the webcam, but you guys broke it last time.
Yeah, it's still funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What I also like about Annoying Orange game is like when Annoying Orange made like the meme of the power of naked.
Oh yeah, I was shocked.
Yep. Oh, and also I love when Annoying Orange does this every October. he does Shocktober.
Yeah, I do like that too.
That's like horror games and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, but before my overall score, I give him a 10 out of 10. This is like one of the OGs.
I give
Same.
him an infinity.
All right, you first.
Okay,
Fresh.
get with your side. It's your
Alright.
side and your side.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Next one is by Christian. Here you go.
All right. Can we talk about this together since you do like Brizzy Voices too, right?
I mean, that's why I put it like all together.
Okay, I understand.
Alright,
Okay,
go ahead.
so Brizzy Voices, I discovered her when she did impressions of First Force of Evil, or it might be something else. I don't remember. No. She did Pokemon impressions when I first saw her, and impressions. Or no, it was Nickelodeon Girls. I can't remember. I'm so stupid.
That's okay.
Anyway, yeah, she's a great voice impressionist. She's great friends with Brian Hull and Black Knight Coming, which I'll talk about in a little bit. So yeah, she like does impressions not only Brian Hull does sometimes, but like he doesn't do like Rick and Morty, for example.
Oh, remember, she's also friends with Brock Baker because they have done collabs before.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah. The first time I discovered Brizzy Voices is like, I came across her channel back in the late, 2014 because of her most popular video on YouTube, like when she did the original Pokemon impressions.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And I learned that even though I'm not really a fan of Bayonetta, I do know the character is, but on the third game recently, she got to be on there and voice a character in it.
I did learn about that, and yeah, I know Jennifer Hill is the new voice of Bayonetta.
Wait, Jennifer Hale's the new voice? What happened to the original?
Don't know, but I guess they want to go with somebody new. I guess, yeah, Jennifer can pull it off, in my opinion. But yeah, when discovering more, the second time I saw it when she was doing the collab with Brian Hall with the wheel, like doing the like opposite, like
Oh
voices
yeah,
with
I
the-
love that.
Yeah. But yeah, Brizzy, she always surprises me with like the female impressions, especially when she does male impressions. Like she does really good. I've seen this when she was doing her Stitch impression when she was wearing a Stitch onesie. She did really good.
Yeah, she did.
I was like, yeah, for her version of Stitch, it kind of reminds me of like Angel a little bit, how she put the voice.
Speaking of Angel, I actually saw the episode where she first debuted.
Oh, cool. How did it go?
It was pretty good, and I know her true power. So I know she sings, but her true ability when she sings to like experiments or just people that was previously evil that turned good, turned back to evil, and then when her songs in reverse, they turn back to good.
I also saw this video by her when she was doing Kari Walker impressions.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think I saw that too, and I was so excited to see that one of them was. Or two of them was Charcaster and Victoria.
Yeah. Alright, let's just wait for Fresh.
All right then.
But again, this stream it's going like really, really good.
Yes, it is.
And also, I can't wait for Tuesday for all of you.
Which one's Tuesday again? Oh
Tuesday,
yeah. The what you gonna call it? The prank thing.
Yeah. Because last week I finally got all the recordings from all the voice actors, so like yeah, I'm good to go.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Because what do you call it? I didn't make the thumbnail yet, but what do you call it? It's gonna have Shake and Ewart, of course. But from the Eggy reactions, it's gonna also gonna be in the thumbnail is Moxie, Shrek, and Mr. Robinson in the thumbnail as well. Being mad at them.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
Oh, and also, by the way, Blitzy, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this now, but like, just to let you know, I won't be available next Saturday because next Saturday I've got a scouting thing happening.
That's alright, man.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you have to do, you do. Okay.
Oh, speaking of
Alright.
Saturday, we haven't discussed like which voice role are we doing next Saturday?
Well, since Mastermind is like, not gonna be available on Saturday, I think it's right if we don't do a voice roll.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
sure we can figure out that.
Yeah. We just found a letter. We just found a letter. We just found a letter. I wonder.
I wonder who it's from.
Oh, your family? Well, then what's your relationship? His mother and my mother. We're both mothers.
He brought that up yesterday on the stream, but I was like, you know what's so sad? They don't even know their mother.
Dang, I don't know who even like drop it out. Was it their father?
No one knows. But I was comparing that scene from Norbit. Remember Norbit was like that?
Right. So why did they ditch out that baby? What did Norbert do that was ditched out?
I have no idea. All I just know is that his father drew him out.
Wow. But of course it's obvious why the Three Stooges babies were thrown out. They're probably like poking the eye and whatnot towards the parents, which explains it.
Yep. Oh, and
Hello.
Yep. Oh, and also Blitz even said the actor who played the Diary of a Wimpy Kid's friend was actually young Curly.
Yeah, Riley.
Wow.
Yeah, he was. Like, as soon as I noticed him, I was like, oh my god.
That's pretty dope, honestly.
Yeah, it was. What was so dope was like seeing Brian Dolan Murray.
Oh yeah. Good old Flying Dutchman. I am the Flying Dutchman. That's it.
Yep.
Forward. This shit belongs to the Red Baron.
Yep. Oh, and also another thing that's like pretty funny in the Three Stooges movie, like probably all the parts where Moe obviously rips a piece of Larry's hair off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time he did it was when they were kids, and then after that, the second time they did it was when they were fighting on stage. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I have a question for both of you.
Yes.
So you know how I said earlier with my friend Nathan, me and him are doing a collab. He asked me this question, and I was like to him, like, because I know you guys don't watch Freeze's channel, but I was like, if you like, do you guys want to help us, like, voice some characters in that one?
Sure. Like, how would that work?
So basically, I basically have to record your lines in Streamyard, right? Because private stream, right?
Yes.
And for him, since he records his lines in his computer and laptop, he just sends me his lines in like files and everything like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So basically, I'll assign you guys characters that you're not familiar with. I'll just show you like a voice clip of that character and see how you match. Because I already know like some characters you guys can play. Either or, I didn't work on the script yet because I did confirm with him we'll work on it in March because he's currently busy. Because fun fact, he's actually the oldest in the Freeze Flame Gun group.
Really? How old is he exactly? 25.
Wow. Yeah, but he's a hard worker. He has a degree and everything. He actually does real work. Like he has a job, and yeah, he just does YouTube too.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so when First comes back, we'll put like one more like for the rest of us, like the last 4 then I to end it because I know we've been here for a while. I know there's like more, but maybe
yeah, I do have a long list. So, yeah, that.
we overdid it, but it was worth it though.
Yeah. I know, like you said, there's one. Wait, hang on. Okay, I put Watch Mojo and those 2 YouTubers, but you don't have to like talk about that. You skip it, but I do want to add in one more you can talk about right quick.
All right, just choose your last official one, then I'll put it in.
All right, cool.
Dave Hacks will probably be my last one.
Okay. Aaron. Oh, okay.
We could do a part 2 of this.
Yeah, eventually, like, yeah.
Maybe next Saturday. Who knows?
But here's the thing, though. I don't want to go without Mastermind because he was contributing in this.
All right. Yeah. Okay. But again, we'll figure it out.
What you just did, it kind of reminds me how Arnold is like that.
Wait, Blitzy, what about me?
I was like, Christian was suggesting we could do a part 2, but I was like, I don't want to do it without you. So like, we could do it like another time.
All right.
Yeah. So like, whenever you're available, then we probably do a part 2.
Because we do want to go back to voice role, but it doesn't hurt to take a break once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps maybe in the voice for the next voice role, maybe why don't we just finish up the SpongeBob one? Because, we didn't get to finish because Fresh had chores.
No, here's the thing, though. It depends, like, if everybody's available that day. Because we didn't find new transcripts that we could do in the future, though.
All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what do you call it? I learned this yesterday. Did you know originally YouTube was originally a dating website?
What? Get
did you
out
know?
of here!
It was.
How did YouTube become a dating website before becoming a video website?
No, but here's the thing though. You can still upload videos. Apparently, it was a dating website where people could send videos to each other, like how they feel about each other.
So I guess like the video thing just like evolved into like just like making videos on YouTube. So was it still called YouTube or was it called something else?
Yeah, it was still called YouTube.
Wow. How'd you learn about that?
I found it in a fun fact video yesterday when I was watching some shorts, and I came across this guy who was telling fun facts about like anything social media related or like YouTube, and he was basically saying that YouTube used to be a dating website, like in their beta.
Holy crap. It's like with TikTok, it used to be called music.ly.
You could just say Musically.
I know, but for viewers out there that don't know how it was usually called, but anyway. But wow, that is crazy to hear. I bet Fresh doesn't know about this.
Oh, Christian, I have something to show you that I got at David Buster's last night.
All right, what you got?
Hold on, let me bring it. All right, so I got a sort of Funko Pop last night, and I'm going to show you right now on my camera. All right, let me go to settings, camera, back here. Okay, tell me when you're ready, Christian.
I'm ready.
All right, and look what I got.
Oh, Dragon Knight. Nice.
Yeah. And the other ones were Caterpie and Pidgeotto, but they didn't have it. And when I saw Dragon, I was like, I need to have this.
I want a luxury one so bad. And
really?
Emmy Rose is available on Amazon, but the price changed, so I took it off the cart. But it's still in my save later thing. But I do want an Emmy Rose or Battlesonic Funko. And they really need to make a Grin Ninja Funko Pop soon.
Yeah.
Y'all are the new stars of our next rated reality show, Nuns versus Nitwits.
Oh, well, I'll be a pretty good nun. You dummy, you're the nitwits. Yeah. What do you call it?
All right, everybody, we're about to announce our new Superman. And the new Superman is Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Oh my god.
It's like the dude with the who's that Pokemon meme? Who is that Pokemon? It's Pikachu.
My god.
Anyway, while we wait for Fresh, I got 2 new aliens I made yesterday.
All right, let's see.
All right then. This is Plastic Magma based on Bloody Head from Lilo and Stitch.
I noticed the experiment. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yep. And this one I made last night, B-Volt.
Well, Bieber will have competition. Well, technically, he has an advantage because Bieber is part water type.
Yeah. It's electric and water.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, it's based on a favorite Pokemon of the same name. I just over the design. So yeah, but yeah, he's a really cool alien. And man, I'm glad I started watching a Little Stitch series because I'm getting a lot of alien ideas.
True that.
Oh wait, oh shoot. I meant to show you this one. This one's based on Little Stitch. Shoot, hang on a sec. This one's Cold Front, based on Slushy.
It kind of reminds me. The face kind of reminds me a little bit of a corrupted Osmosian Jones.
It does a little bit.
Yeah.
Also, when I showed you this Civ Viper type alien, I meant to say Vipe Python and not Circ Python. I meant to say Vipe Python. So that was my fault.
Either or sounds cool.
Yeah.
Why you?
You know, also so cool also about YouTube that some voice actors actually have their own channels.
Awesome.
All right, I'm here.
All right, Fresh. We were just waiting for you to explain your opinion about Rizzy.
Well, yes, I did find her to be like fascinating. She does have style, and like what I did like one time where she was like giving advice about how to voice act if you're interested in stuff, and that's really helpful. When I first saw her was she was doing impressions of South Park.
Okay.
And
Oh, okay. I never heard about him, but go ahead.
yeah, she was doing impressions of South Park and stuff. It was hilarious, but I also thought like her Shelly voice was like really spot on.
Really? What about her Wendy impression?
Yeah, that's that was good too.
Nice.
And yeah, like you said, like her collaborating with the likes of Brian Hall and Brock Baker, especially with Brian
And
Hall.
Dr. Carnby, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And like I just gotta say, like these things achieving a lot of like awesome stuff, being like, well, of course, like extremely beautiful in my opinion, from my side. And I'm just like giving like
No, I was about to say, hey, there's no one to blame you. I agree with your statement.
Yeah, she is kind of pretty.
Am I pretty?
Yeah, you're beautiful. And then you see a male guy's like, wait, what the frick is wrong with you?
this is gay.
This ain't working. No, I remember
Oh
that.
my god, it's a haunted shopping list.
Gay.
It was his hit, Mr. Krabs. He was number one.
Mr. Krabs, what, my boy? I just have to tell you something. What? Squirtle loves you. This nigga.
Get back to work, Mr. Squidward.
What? You don't think I'm a robot?
Yeah. Oh, and also, by the way, the part in that episode, like, where the robot was chasing a guy, I believe Blitzy said the guy that was running from the robot was someone.
Yeah, it's the voice of
Well,
Doofus Merce, Dan Popemeyer.
Well, the guy
that was Dan?
running.
Yeah, it was Dan.
Look, it's complicated. The guy running is Dan Popemeyer, but the guy doing the voice is D. Bradley Baker.
Yeah.
Huh. So they could have just brought in D and just made him run in place.
Then again, Dean never makes public appearances in shows except for Big Time Rush. But other than that, for Brizzy voices, I give her infinity. She's awesome.
I agree.
But yeah, I will say the robot's just, I know the robot is meant to be a scary robot, but the robot looks pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Kinda looks
I
like-
was thinking of that robot from SpongeBob BC, which I actually watched this morning.
Nice.
And yeah, of course, that we can't forget SpongeBob also had a nightmare that he was the one being chased by the robot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what do you call it? Your score, Fresh?
Good.
All right, Fresh. So I did say this when you were kind of out. You could put your last choice for if you have any more.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll do a part 2 of this if we get more YouTubers in mind.
I do have more,
Wasn't
but
sad.
but go on. Because you're
No,
you're
no,
legit next.
you go. I mean, like, what were you saying?
No, I was like, you're next anyways for your comments.
No, before that.
Like, I was agreeing with him. Like, yeah, I have more YouTubers than mine, but like, eventually doing a part 2 someday.
Yeah, someday. I mean, like automatically assuming that it's gonna come soon. I mean, come on.
I mean, we can't do it next Saturday.
No, I mean, like I already knew that. I was like joking, but I mean, God dang it! Like you didn't listen clearly.
Alright, never mind. Okay, go.
Yeah, this dude named Lemino, like yeah, like this dude, he kind of like does. He's one of those dudes that do like fact videos, facts about like anything, and well, it's kind of like really his voice is kind of like really like soothing. It evolved like over time to be what it is like today and stuff. And
Nice.
so like
I still
like,
watching how soothing is his voice. Is it George Takai soothing?
George Takei. I mean, like Takai. I mean,
Sorry.
like what? Did he have a brother? I mean, like Takei. I mean, like what?
But anyway, in all seriousness, how would you describe his voice?
Well, it's like one of the dudes from Channel Frederator, the one to like do some facts, like this one named Johnny, whose voice is like really like soothing and stuff. But I guess you could say a little bit on George Takai.
Okay.
Okay. And funny enough,
great.
I actually
That got
have
me going.
Channel Predator on my list, but I'll talk about it on part 2.
Okay.
But yeah, like the first video that I watched from him was South Park, but it got much more better when I got to Channel Frederator, to be honest. But it's still like a little bit something. He does do his like usual comedic moments here and there if given the choice, but it's mainly just his voice that is like really just the best part of the videos.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. No, I'm just fine. Okay, overall, your score?
Yes, 100.
All right, next up, for our last few choices, Mastermind, go ahead with Dave.
Okay, so Dave Hacks, I enjoy his channel a lot. Like, basically, the reason why he's called Dave Hacks, it's because, well, basically he shows you how to do life hacks and stuff, and like he shows you how to make a pistol out of a banana. And also, the first time I got introduced to him was when I saw him make a video called How to Make a Flaming Pumpkin. And also, yeah, plus you can literally see that his profile is the flaming pumpkin he made a long time ago. And also, plus, like, basically he shows like a lot of these cool kitchen gadgets that he buys off the internet and stuff. And like, honestly, these kitchen gadgets are like really cool and all, and like y'all should check him out for yourselves and see what all he uses. And also, he not only does he do kitchen gadgets and food and pumpkins and stuff, but also he even shows like how you can like clean your house really easy, and he'll also even show you how to like show you some cool fidgets and stuff, and other customized fidget spinners that there are. And also like he'll even like show you like some food related stuff and all.
I miss fidget spinners. They were the shit back in the day.
Yep. But yeah, feel free to check out Dave Hacks because his channel's awesome, and you'll see all the life hacks he did.
Nice. And your score?
100 out of 10.
Oh, dude. Yo, Christian, you next. Go ahead.
All right, so Aaron Nemore, back when Super Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U was still a thing around that year it came out, I discovered him like when he did costume origins of each of the characters. Because when you play Super Smash Bros., of course, there's like color swaps and stuff like during costume stuff. Like you would wonder where did it come from? Like what's the origin? So that's what he did called costume origins. So. Yeah, and he didn't show his face back then, but then some videos he did show his face, and then when Smash Ultimate came out, he did update with the costume origins. He also did like stage origins and classic mode origins, and also assist trophy origins. He's pretty awesome. Like he like learned about different facts about where the origins came from and about their games and backstories. It's pretty awesome, and yeah, he's still my favorite YouTuber to this day. So I give him affinity.
Yo, that's awesome. Okay, for the last YouTuber, yo, it's Fred.
Oh crap!
Hey, it's Fred. Yeah, the first time I discovered Fred was in iCarly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to find out him actually having a YouTube channel, because then again, you might have mixed opinions about Fred, but remember he was like one of the OGs of YouTube. Also,
I'll be right back.
okay.
Oh, sure. No, he just doesn't
Hey,
want to speak about.
Okay, but I was like, what's so cool about his channel is like, yeah, Lucas, who made the channel, like, just pitching the voice and everything, and just making these random videos about like Fred related, like Fred does this, Fred does that, and eventually the last video he did Fred related, it was like really sad.
Oh, how so? You're so comedic.
Because what do you call it? Fred was captured by this guy who was also played by Lucas called Claudio actually. And basically Lucas, it was basically all Fred at this point, trying to rescue Fred. And we call it Fred. Lucas basically explains to Fred that he doesn't want to do, Fred videos anymore.
Whoa. Like,
Yeah.
is there any particular reason?
No, not really. Then afterwards, some other people took over his channel. But I do know he has a main channel now called Lucas, where he does reactions or like anything. What shocked me was that he's gay.
Yeah, it's same here.
But what's so unique about it is that he got his own movies as well. That's also how I got introduced to him.
I mean,
But-
like not just movie, but own series on YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that, but I was like, what's the best part they did for the Fred movies? They got John Cena in them.
Yeah, yes.
But the Fred series, I know it ran a little bit short because people don't like it. I liked it a little bit, but hey, it's just people's opinions. But Fred, aka Lucas, I respect him for this day because he was one of the OGs.
Oh yeah, so very.
And let's see here. You Mastermind, your opinion about Fred?
He's cool.
Oh, nice. I remember he did a collab with Annoying Orange, like 2 times. So one from his channel and one from the Annoying Orange channel. The one from his channel, from Fred's channel, that he went to the supermarket because the video was called Fred Goes to the Supermarket, and he comes across Annoying Orange because he was in the orange section. He was like, "Hey kid, knock knock, who's there? Knock knock, who is there? Knock knock, who is there? Knock knock, who is there? Knock knock." If you don't tell me,
Oh,
who
yeah.
was
Oh yeah, Fred is. Oh yeah, Fred is.
You were just glitching out and stuff.
Oh yeah, Fred is just hilarious. Like honestly, like I love how he like gets all mad at Orange and stuff.
Yeah, and it was like, "If you don't tell me who you are, I'm gonna squeeze you to death." Knock knock. Ah, stop! Orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't say knock knock again? Ha! And then they were just cool after that.
Yep, and also there was even a crossover like where the Leprechaun made them have a fight.
Like the annoying off. Who could be the most annoying?
Yep. I honestly feel like both of them can be annoying, and plus they made their things explode.
Yeah, the meters.
Yep.
And I'll just wait for Christian to come back to talk about his opinion, and then yeah. What's gonna work? Teamwork. Also, I don't know if you saw my name. What do you think of it?
I mean, they
I'm
would have
back.
get missed it, but yes, it's good.
Thank you. Okay,
Big
Christian,
Mac?
we were waiting for you. Yeah. Oh, thanks. So, Christian, we were waiting for you. So, what's your opinion about Fred?
I really didn't know that he's a YouTuber, but I did get just him on a show. I used to watch a Nickelodeon called Marvin, which is alien, human disguise. It's basically Mork from Mork and Mindy. So yeah, he's all right guy in the show, but good lord, when I heard about Fred and his voice, I mean, good grief, is he obnoxious?
Hey, let's put that to the test. Who's more annoying, Alvin from Alvin Chicken Mix or Fred? Come on.
Fred.
Damn. Okay. Who's more annoying, Annoying Orange or Fred?
Fred.
Damn. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. But were there any pros to this? Because I already heard your cons. What are some things you liked about Fred or no?
The only thing I do like is the show that he did, Marvin. That's the only pro. The con is his obnoxious voice he did in his videos.
But for my score, I give him a 10 out of 10.
3.
All right, fair enough.
5. No, 10. 10 out of 10.
Thank you. And you're first?
Good. I'll go with you.
Okay. And yeah, that was basically all we could talk about. But yes, thank you all for joining. And this was definitely a very good stream.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for a part 2 soon.
Yes. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna plan out what we're gonna do next Saturday. But other than that, hope you all have a good day and enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.